What's going on, Jesse? What's going on? Dude, I'm fucking so hyped, man. It is the T1 versus JDG semi-fucking finals. Alright. Whoever wins this goes to grand finals. If T1 does not win here, they do not win Worlds. They are out. They have to win. This is a must-win semi-finals. They are versing the #1 best team in the world right now. JDG is rated as the #1 best team currently on the planet. T1 has to beat them to make it to the grand finals. It's such an unlucky matchup. They've had a hard run of it. They've been versing good team after good team after good team. They have to win one more. Did not miss, was asleep the entire time last night. I didn't go live last night. I don't usually stream on the weekends.
And I would have actually loved the Wukong there. Wukong works extremely well together with the Rumble to set up, and it's also a preemptive pick into T1 if they do still.
Yeah, I don't usually. I was streamed on Friday for like 50 minutes and then had to go to a dinner that I forgot about. I forgot I had a dinner on, so I only streamed for like 50 minutes on Friday. It's been actually a very short stream week. Yeah, it was like a 1 hour stream on Friday. It's like a very short stream week. And then I don't usually stream on the week. Obviously, I'm streaming right now because, you know, it's T1 semi-finals, right? Like, we got to be here for it. We got to be here for it.
What everybody thought it was going to come down to in this series is saving those bottom lanes till the very end here. Senna already off the table. They sowed
my heart's already racing. I'll be streaming full hours during the week, though. Like, this week coming up, full hours. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, full hours. I'll be posting content again this week coming up as well. Haven't posted in a while, but I've got a bunch of clips lined up. I'll be dropping them tomorrow every day. I might do twice a day for the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then have a couple Thursday, Friday.
How will they use it? Number one question. Renata still up, Milio still up. The Varus was very good for Gumayusi.
I'm posting a bunch of clips. Be going live every day. Okay, what do we got? We got Orianna, we got Rell, we got Aatrox into Rumble, Akali, Vi. Ooh, I like it, I like it. Okay, Xayah.
But for JDG, that doesn't apply. Bruno is an absolute insane Xayah.
These drafts are nuts. These drafts are nuts.
If it is locked in here, and it would also mean that T1 might be going towards a hypercarry themselves.
Have to see how
it's crazy as fuck. Crazy drafting right now. Wild.
I love what I'm seeing from JDG. So much backline threat with the Rumble ult, the Akali, the Vi going in together, having AD carry who can peel for themselves. We were talking about the Jhin.
Bard. Jhin Bard. Holy fuck. Guma picks Jhin. Guma picks Jhin. He has not been picked once all worlds.
There is no armor stacking tank here, then that's the biggest problem that he has to deal with.
There's a lot of history, obviously, with Jhin and T1. None of it good, and it is also a really big pivot away. I think the laning strength is the only similarity, but outside of that, not really going to be the case. The Alistar actually coming back here does mean that Missing will be able to provide engage, and I really like this. I feel like you're kind of need to have some extra form of CC here besides the Vi to really get the most out of your Rumble in particular.
Yeah, for sure. They always want to have that structure to their team fights because JG is this team. They do not snowball games super effectively.
Jhin, that shit did fucking come out of nowhere, yes sir.
Let's see if they can actually do it.
Jhin,
of course, this
Bard.
is the first Jhin of Worlds 2020. Up here, Guma slamming it down in the semifinals.
Is indeed.
So much CC with this bottom lane as well. So much pick potential with a Bard plus Jhin. You can try and get that early lead.
They were not ready for this.
And then get Keria out of lane so he can go gank for the other lanes. And we saw yesterday how effective a roaming Bard can be, how disruptive it can be to the game plan. A lot of the champions on the opposite side who might want to roam, who might want to look for these plays. You are up against Missing on Alistar, this massive playmaker. So need to see if T1 can continue the trend of snowballing their leads in the early game. And
I feel 10 times that.
At Worlds here. He had a really beautiful Q flash redirection play on it.
Honestly, my heart is racing. It's fucking racing right now.
It also means the top lane matchup
right now, by the way, this currently on the main channel on Twitch has 250,000 plus viewers. This is the semi-finals and it's 250,000 plus.
One thing I was
out yesterday on the
No, it
NSS with the
no, it doesn't. This is purely just watching directly through Twitch. This is people directly through Twitch on the main stream. This is in English. This is not even including the Chinese broadcast.
Odo talking about it 'cause he was really heavy on the Rumble side, and he was up
Yeah,
there
you can, but not from
still can just
our
do
region. You
most
can't.
of the Q poke, even with the Comet build
Yeah.
here, and still come out.
This is a quarter of a million English, potentially not English, but mostly English people watching one fucking stream. It is nuts. Quarter of a million plus. And this is for the semis. This is the semis.
Connect your League of Legends account with Prime Gaming to grab the exclusive Braum W emote. That's how I felt about the Aatrox in the Rumble matchup yesterday. A lot of Braum W. So
It's prime reward.
Zeus, how the poke adjust this match, if it can shift these early expectations.
Bezos.
I think it's going to remain one of the
Bezos.
number one questions about this
How
entire
much
season.
rather
Effective candidate,
buy
obviously opting for the
pung
cleanse
pow,
edge.
pung
It's gonna
pow.
be, but what can they do in the early laning phase
Yeah.
specifically?
And those early lane phase, what we expect them to be is to be a lot of push mid for Faker against this Akali. Knight Akali, early levels. You're not going to have.
I
many
understand what
options
you're
there.
saying.
So the Orianna.
I like this little sneaky Jin position. I like this sneaky little Jin position.
Get plenty of push versus the Aatrox, regardless of the Comet. So I want to see what they do with this because T1, you can see Owner is already taking away.
Oh, Carrier chunks him.
Started on the top side, doing a bit of
Keep going.
for the jungle, and that is going to be 2 camps stolen already.
And Bard level 1 still looking incredibly oppressive. With your passive, you essentially have 2 spells early on, whereas Missing essentially has none as a level 1
Okay.
Alistar. So no surprise to see T1 take control of the bottom
Yeah.
lane. for
Oh,
now.
okay.
Level 2 comes around for now. Carrier and Guma doing their best to zone JDG's bot lane off of XP and gold.
Also, do take note, we
Yeah.
already have Owner possibly looking for an
Okay,
opportunity.
Guma's just too good. Look at that. It's a 5 CS gap. The bot lane's over. He's on Jin and he's CS gapping the Xayah.
We'll obviously find it out soon. As soon as Kanavi
He's playing Jin. He has a CS lead against Xayah Rakan. Lane over. FF15, T1 wins.
Total control of the lane, but just
Owner's level 3 ganking. I've been here before. He's fucked.
Take him out. 369 still standing for now. Will he burn the
It's
flag?
over.
Accept his fate.
Zeus first bloods. Come on. Woo!
Just accepts his fate. First
Fucking
blood
big.
for the
Oh, it's so done. It's so fucking done. T1's winning worlds.
in mid lane.
Level 1s are so big, and the delayed invade there, taking away the Raptors into red. Easy level 3 topside counter gank. Or just pure gank there for Owner. Meanwhile, Kanavi getting chased off his attempted counter jungle.
Oh, Faker trying to make sure that Kanavi does not just get the camp for free. Now Owner's on his way, and Carrier, he's trying to collapse.
Carrier coming through. Magical journey.
Saruman.
Completely zone him off
Yep.
the camp.
Defense complete. And now Kanavi.
Yes, Saruman's a wizard. One of Gandalf's, like, homies. Sauron is, like an evil Voldemort, basically. So Saruman is like... Have you ever seen Harry Potter? Think of Saruman as like a bad wizard, and then think of Sauron as like Voldemort. Yeah, so Saruman is not a bad guy. He was a good guy, and decided that it was better for him to work with the bad guys. Like, he was like, you know, like, I'm in it for me. And then decided, like, the bad guys had a better chance of winning, so sided with them. But he was a good guy for a really long time.
Certainly is. And you got to respect T1's foresight to prepare for what is considered a Rumble-favored matchup by leveraging some early jungle priority here to the top side of the map. Zeus getting closer and closer to what we assume is the first item, Hex Drinker. We saw in the Gwen matchup how impactful that item is in the 1v1.
You know what they say? The most important part of a top lane matchup is
Yeah.
jungle.
Yeah! No fair fights in the top lane. Also, you know, Zeus went for Doran's Blade, so really opting into the early lane dominance, in addition to the kill that he already got. Doesn't really set him behind, does give him a lot more combat stats to try and stay on parity, because if you can mitigate the Rumble early on, it gets you to the point where the Aatrox can actually skirmish. And as already mentioned, I do expect it to be a Hex Drinker, given that you're playing to double AP topside, and T1 have been very aggressive in securing early Heralds.
It's 5 minutes into the game. T1 already have a 1,000 gold lead. No objectives taken quite yet. Herald, of course, hasn't even spawned. But T1, we expected them to pull ahead in the laning phase. but they are much further than just a little bit ahead at this stage of the game.
Yeah.
It's so interesting and fun
Yeah, okay.
to compare the playstyle of these two juggernaut teams. Absolute masters.
I know,
at
it's
work in
huge.
very different
huge.
arenas.
Dude,
T1
Zeus is gapping, Faker's a little bit behind,
into mid-game,
Jin's up,
into end.
Rel's up 10 CS.
Meanwhile, JDG, they have not put a lot of effort in a lot of their games into getting huge.
It's actually a fair bit.
But they have been explosive
Yeah,
in their
but that's what I'm saying, like, she ganked top and she's up 10 CS, like, that's actually considerable. But I tried to counter gank the Raptors and Fake went in and nearly solo killed her on Raptors. So then she lost like 2 camps while she got like doing that. Oh! Oh! Zeus is solo killing him! That's fucking lane dominance. Zeus just said, I do not give a fuck who you pick. This game is over. Thank you for coming. More thanks for leaving.
T1 after the chase performance we saw last week, we wondered what level Zeus would be at, what level C69 would be at in this matchup. When he got the Rumble, I thought for sure he'd be favored, but Zeus setting the expectation on its head, and 369 just too far behind, stepping far too far forward. Q1 confirms the pullback on Infernal Chains, makes it easy.
Yeah, just dash forward, hits the chain. He had the level 6 advantage. Gets the solo bolo. And again, it all comes back to the early jungle path for Kanavi, stealing away, or for stealing away the camps.
That was beautiful.
Because if 369 is 6, you can't go for that play, right? He will be able to easily survive as...
Ruler ignited.
Oh,
Fight
oh.
bottom lane, one of the mid lane, Faker burning the shockwave just to get away from Knight.
Interesting, because Akali still is holding ult as well.
Coming out, Ruler. Gonna sidestep one,
Oh.
by the second, looking for
Oh.
missing there just in time.
If that Alistair didn't get there, that 4th shot would have killed.
Shot now pushing in. Jin notoriously bad at pushing these towers. Probably not gonna be able to grab a plate there, but Ruler's so
Dude, Owner's just rolling this.
Owner's still controlling.
Why can't he even do his own fucking Raptors?
Mid lane matchup getting a bit closer. Guma playing very aggressive with the power of the journey.
See there as well, the confidence from Ruler, knowing that Missing was there, not using his flash, only invested his cleanse, but T1 still going to be happy there towards the bot side of the map. I think the big
He's doing his red.
for JDG is to
Owner's
not
doing
let
buys red right now. He's done every single one of his own camps and he's now stealing the red.
say,
Except Wolves. Wolves is up.
random spikes and the 5v5. So delaying the point where T1 forces you into a
Yeah,
modified
I
scenario
would
with
sacrifice my own
T1
Wolves
has
to
already
take the
delayed.
enemy's red,
Knight
and
has been
that's
able to do a really
fucked
good
his
job
whole
of
top
creating
side.
that early presence that Orianna is
Yeah.
able to have.
Dude, Owner is actually so far ahead. He's level 6 to level 5.
The early money and being
10 CS lead, assist lead.
Norman being behind
He's a level up.
is not gonna
Like, it's
happen.
Owner's actually fucking so far ahead.
Those team fight
And now he just does Herald.
is supposed to bring
15 seconds after spawn.
Be so much weaker than you're used to seeing. I don't know if the threat is even going to really be there for JDG. So T1 are going to feel very confident about this mid game and try and snowball here. Owner up to the top side.
And the thing is, even if Kanavi tries to contest this, just remember, Kanavi doesn't have a red buff. Vi has no red buff. She has her blue, but in this fight, red buff is probably more useful than blue buff, arguably.
No flash for Keria, has to be a bit careful about how far forward he steps. Kanavi ready
Yeah, Vi uses mana, but she doesn't have red.
but opted for lethality. He's still relatively squishy, all things considered.
They're both gonna ult. Owner ults. Oh, he's waiting. Okay, that was a good Bard ult. Oh, it's fucking over. Oh, Zeus Liz! What? It's actually done. As long as they don't all die to fucking Guma! Come on! Oh. It is 6-2. Bro, you can hear the fucking crowd screaming T1 in the background. Oh, mate, it's done. Oh, there's not been a better day, alright? In the whole of 2023, there has not been a better fucking day. Yeah, dude, he gets the kill. Honestly, I expect him to live the burn almost. Like, this Guma's ult here, fucking crisp. I can't say that next, like, match if they win, because that's the name of fucking Weibo's support. But, like, that was such a nice ult shot. It's actually insane.
Now there are going to be 0 flashes
Crisp.
Oh,
The
Kanavi.
name of Weibo support. So I can't use that adjective.
No boots yet. No magic mantle. Working steadily towards what we assume will be a Duskblade here as he backs away. Maybe suspects the play from Kanavi. Charge forward, lock up. Ulti used in the previous fight. 369 still burning him down. Zeus running for the hills. The rumble.
It's okay. It's okay. Shake it off. Shake it off.
A bit of hope for JDG.
That's huge. That's very, very big for getting him back.
It was a great play. It was a great play. And they also get to deploy Herald. So that's two very well played like moments by JDG. They trade back one in top. The Vi play was very nicely done, the lane gank. Very hard to avoid a lane gank. Lane ganks are hard to avoid because you don't expect them to already be in the lane. Like they're the sneakiest kind of gank, and they're generally the hardest to react to.
Because we've seen in the series against LNG where that can lead. Kanavi being very patient there. Zeus walks up and wards.
That is.
Even without the ult being available for the Vi.
And reminder that when we talk about JDG, we talk about scaling graciously, being willing to lose something here or there, so when they hit 2 items, they can find the perfect angle for a fight, something they are so incredibly good at doing. That said,
Come on.
T1 taking control for so much of this early game, almost 2K in their favor. They're not willing to give up this Drake for free. Owner into the pit.
Oh! Oh! Good shit, Owner! You're on form today, son. You are on form.
Guma now on a killing spree, missing, running for his life, locked up into the wall. Equalizer used just to keep the support alive.
T1 make it look
Oh my lord, it's so fucking done. That was actually so nice. They get the kill on Vi, and Owner steals the dragon. Okay, he might die here though. I mean, to be fair, if he dies, it's 1 for 1, but... Oh, okay. Good play by Faker. Oh, shit. If they trade... Oh, he dies anyway! So worth. So worth. No, but it's 3 for 1, because they killed the Vi. When they stole the dragon, they killed Vi. So it's... Yeah. 3 for 1 plus a dragon. I will take that any fucking day of the week that ends with a Y. That was so well done. So well done. Nah, it was... This is actually the shockwave here by Faker to get everyone, and Ruler has to blow... Oh, that's the other thing to note there. In that shockwave, Faker's like Orianna ult, Ruler has to Xayah ult to avoid the damage. So now ADC has no ult in that fight. No, exactly.
In general, but 303 Jhin with Swifties and a Stormrazor, I feel pretty damn good about, Kobe.
And it's about when you pick it. You know, like we said in Champ Select, there's no pure big tank on the enemy team.
Temper
Just
Fate
stack
there.
a bunch of armor.
Should be
Oh.
an easy fall.
Oh.
Taking his time waiting for the wall.
Yeah, easy. It's not close. Dude, it is not fucking close. Aatrox has a completed Duskblade, a D shield, and a D blade, and the Rumble has boots and a blasting wand. Like, the fucking Oblivion Orb is offering nothing. It is reduced to maybe 50 healing.
As well, Shattering Strike.
It's literally 20 AP.
Able to hold on to his life. Good footwork missing there to cover and clear the way. But T1, sharks in the water, waiting for a single sign of blood.
Like, you have a blasting wand versus a Duskblade. Aatrox soloed, oh, didn't solo, but Aatrox like one-shot the Rumble. Look at the items. Look at Aatrox items versus Rumble items right here.
14 and a half minutes. We've already got objective bounties popping.
He has Doran Shield, Doran's Blade, and Duskblade versus Boots and Blasting Wand.
That is insane. And Matt
Thank you, MasterCard. Thank you, MasterCard, for giving us all that fucking beautiful snapshot of the lane economy. You're so fucking fantastic, MasterCard. Thank you.
is kind of what's going on here.
Where would we be without you? We'd have no banking systems.
T1, they're a team that's loved around the world, right? They're heavy favorites in the vote, but coming into this tournament, JDG felt like
Thank you, MasterCard.
an easy gold road given the meta. But T1
First. They're China's first seed. They've won every tournament this year. They won Spring Split, MSI, and Summer Split.
To try and get maybe a kill towards the bot side of the map.
Yeah, they're the favorites. JDG is heavy favorites to win the whole thing.
But it is going to be the Herald going over this time around.
They're currently rated the #1 team in the world. So T1, I'm a T1 believer, obviously. You know,
It's still something
yeah, that's no fucking no strange fact. But
because we haven't really talked about it yet, right? But T1 in particular.
but JDG is not a team to be slept on. Like, they're not the #1 team in the world and have not won every tournament this year because they're not a fucking fantastic team. Like, I'm not counting them out. I'm not just gonna count them out because T1's up. Like, they've been in bad situations and they've managed to win. I guarantee it. No, they're not. Like, obviously, I hope T1 wins. I hope we get a good series, but I don't know. I get so caught up on that. Like, I always want a good series, but then for my heart, like, for my stress, I also just want a T1 3-0. Whenever we get to Game 5, literally by the end of Game 5, I'm having fucking palpitations, man. Like, a team fight happens in Game 5 and it's Baron or something, and I'm at like 180 beats a minute. Like, I fucking swear to God. Oh, I just get so, like, stressed when, like, we get to Game 5 and there's, like, team fight clutch moments. And then I'm, like, fucking going insane. Okay, that doesn't sound super healthy. Yeah. Yeah. Resting heart rate too high. Oh, man. Okay. I'm tempted to see what happens here. Like, every team member is here. Zeus is camping in Tri. Okay, they've just spotted him there because he's stepped up. Carrier takes the tunnel out. They're split, though. They're split. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, nice flash. If Zeus doesn't die straight away... Don't die. Oh, fuck, he's dead. What happens here? What happens here? Carrier can't die. He tunnels again. How many tunnels does this guy have? Okay, Owner. Faker! Okay, hold on. Guman's dead, though. Is he? Nah, instantly flashes over. Oh, good flash on. Oh, okay. Faker just killed another one at Dragon Pit. It's done. It's done. Guma cleans up. Guma cleans up. Because Faker's coming around. Like, look, Knight's actually fucked here. Okay, oh, he's got the plan. He's got the plan. Okay, Faker, if he doesn't get hit by a Kali E. Oh, good. Oh, beautiful route. Beautiful route. Owner? Oh, it's so clean. Oh, Guma! Dude, look at him. He is the fucking Guma Chad. Alright, it's not the Giga Chad, it's the Guma Chad. He is so insanely fucking talented, man. This guy is the epitome of ADC. The fucking epitome. The #1 ADC in the world, I'll hear no different.
Even with him investing his flash, he ends up going down, and that's a lot of gold. 41 gone right from the get-go.
And that is the Akali ultimate, it is the Vi ultimate, and it's a bunch of tower dive damage. So then when Faker is able to
Like, I shit you not, man. This guy is on another fucking level. He's on another level, man. Like, I get a Jhin on my team and Akali quadra kills. They get a Jhin on their team and Guma gets like fucking 18,000 damage in 5 minutes. But also, you have to credit Faker. Faker got one on Pit. He killed one like right at the start as well with that wraparound on like when Zeus was low. And then he buys so much time at that fight. Like, Faker's Orianna plays right there were insane. Oh, look at China. They're fucking crying. Cry. You're fucking going home. With respect, obviously. Well, you know, there has to be a loser, and it ain't gonna be T1.
They've taken away the dragon stacking possibilities from JDG, and they have the gold lead to snowball with. So now without these outer towers in mid and top here, T1 are going to continue to look for picks.
Owner pushed back, contesting a bit of vision here as Guma tries to get mid priority. You can see Faker opting for a defensive build in the Akali. He knows that if he wants to go onto that side,
Oh, dude, it's 15 to 6. It's 15 to 6, man. Oh, 6k gold lead, 6k. Oh, nearly 7. It's like 6.4 or 6.3. And they have both drags. And missing might potentially die here. Yep. Okay. It's now actually like a 7+ k gold lead. 39 to 32. 1.7, 32. Yeah. And they got a kill. Oh. Oh. Oh shit, Guma, protect him. Protect Guma. Wait, but Faker can't be killed. Zeus is frontlining so hard. His Aatrox is fucking cracked. His Aatrox is so beautiful. It's like the Mona Lisa of League. Dude, this is why I'm so keen to see Zeus versus the Shy. Like, that is going to be such an insane top lane matchup. Because they're, like, probably the two, like, #1 rated top laners in the world at the moment, I would say. Probably the Shire and Zeus are probably, like, 1, 2. Or both in the top 3, at least. So that would be insane to see that matchup. And they both have a very similar champ pool. Oh, did you actually see? Carrier tried to put the tunnel for Guma to go into, like, right as he came out of the Bard ult. Like, he would try to give him the tunnel to live. Carrier is so fucking insane, man. Like, Carrier has such an insane read on the game. Like, his like, on the fly thinking is unmatched.
Their advantage forward. So many teams, this is where it all gets thrown away around this massive objective. JDG, though, continuing to just fish for picks on the side lane, not eager to force the 5v5. The deficit they're at, it makes a lot of sense. 7k gold advantage for the side of T1.
People usually, as we have Owner getting into some dangerous territory here.
Walk away.
Rumble's recalling right now, and Rumble doesn't have teleport. He's Ignite Rumble, so there's no way they actually.
It is a thing of beauty. It's a thing of goddamn beauty.
Now, if they lose another fight, then that will be Baron, and that will be the end of the game. That will be all.
Come on, come on, T1. Come on.
By the control ward, so there is 100% knowledge for JDG whether or not T1 has actually started up the Baron. Oh, JDG can just sit there, bide their time.
Missing walks forward, immediately forced to break.
Dude, the wombo is so massive. Rel ults in, Faker ults off of Rel. Right, like Faker puts the ball on Rel and instantly ults. And then Zeus just cleans, Zeus and Guma clean up. Like, Rel goes in, Faker ults off of Rel. Zeus just walks around beating the fuck out of everyone with a sword the size of a mountain. And then Guma just stands back and gets free reign to just smack people with 5,000 DPS. Like, he has 2 items already. Like, Guma has Infinity Edge. His damage is so big. Look at this. Beautiful ult. Oh, actually, he missed that one because Ruler was in ult. Oh! Guma does not fucking miss those. It's over. It's actually Joba. Game 1 is done and won. 22 to 7. It's the first game and it's 22 to 7. The crowd is going fucking nuts. You can't even hear the casters. Oh, it brings a tear to my eye, honestly. Honestly, it does. Yes. Yes, T1. 24 minutes and 40... 7. All right, 24 minutes, 47 seconds. And T1 cleans it. No, it's not the fast game. It's not the fastest at Worlds. Not the fastest at Worlds. No. That's the fastest since quarters, but it's not the fastest at Worlds. The very first game at Worlds was like 21-19, I think, was the fastest.
Red steal into Krugs, level 3.
That was the NRG game. I think it was T1 versus NRG.
Zeus is then able to follow it up with a solo kill, and T1 snowballed victory.
And I have two questions. What is going to happen to Rumble? The pick away didn't work, and what side is JDG going to pick?
Damn good questions.
That was so good. Good work, boys. Good work. Faker, you sexy motherfucker.
Well, I think they have a lot of grievances about this game if you look at it from JDG. T1 taking just a brick out of that golden road for now and saying not so fast JDG, but in terms of kind of the opening game that LCK fans will have
So that's the golden road is what a team achieves if they win every tournament of the year. Spring Split, MSI, Summer Split, and Worlds. JDG has won 3 out of 4 this year. So if JDG wins Worlds, that will be the only team ever in League history to win every tournament back to back to back to back of the year.
I mean, the T1 fans had a lot to celebrate over the course of that game. The early game, they snowballed that top lane super effectively. They took over.
No team has ever won Spring, MSI, Summer, and Worlds. And everyone's like, JDG will be the team to do it. JDG will be the team to do it. You fucking doubters. You fucking doubters. T1 is gonna smoke them. Like they're a pack of cigars.
So I'm gonna go back to the Telestrator. Hope it doesn't troll me this time. And the big thing here you can see is that we talked about, then they brought it up on cast, this Aatrox versus
Okay, oh,
Rumble
okay.
matchup. So they really
I feel like that's a pretty good card.
put the Rumble behind.
Is it not? I feel like that sounds like
So
quite a
the way
good
they
card.
do this is that first they're going to come in, they're gonna set up Vision in here,
Mhm.
right at red, and then they're going to do almost a little delayed invade onto
Mhm.
the Raptors. So Owner is gonna come in, he's gonna go Raptors to red to Krug,
Yep.
and then immediately into a topside gank for Zeus. And this sets up what was actually an
Yeah, okay.
rough topside for 369 because Zeus after this then gets a solo kill, I believe, at about like 6 minutes, and this Aatrox was just massive in the rest of the game.
And it was because the XP advantage.
Yeah.
On top of that, he hit 6 first. The Rumble wasn't 6. Dies there with no TP. It's so rough. And we talked about how T1, you at the top of the day did your Telestrator of how T1 sets up these level 1s. And I do think JDG coming into game 2 need to take a more
Okay.
defensive approach.
Beautiful.
on their level 1s.
Beautiful.
Do line of scrimmage setup, cross the map, have defensive wards. Just try to play a game from.
They said give him a top lane. True. True. I want Faker to switch with Carrier.
And then when we got to these fights, that they weren't actually able to really do particularly much.
Exactly. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Hello, Midnight. What's going on, mate?
We're already behind.
T1 just won game 1. It wasn't close. It wasn't close. They literally shit stomped them.
Was that it doesn't get better for them.
Hey, it's what we want.
Lose the side lane when they're
It was
down
beautiful.
3 and they have the Rumble behind. So I
I'll be
think
back
early
in
on,
like
we know
a minute. I'm just gonna quickly grab my phone charger and grab something to drink, and then I'll be right back.
I can understand where that's coming from, but like when we get to this like third fight at the the fight at the third dragon, that was a fight that JDG could have won, right? And I think it's about picking your battles. There's throwing everything in the kitchen sink at what could be a potentially Hail Mary play, but if you can take a 70-30 versus a 90-10, what's the point in not going for the more optimal play, right? And especially when we look at what JDG been so good at doing, it has been finding their moments. This isn't what JDG do.
No, and I see that you're frustrated, right? Because we want this to be both teams playing at the peak of their potential. But we know that T1, when they do get an early lead, you know, it's been their bread and butter. They are so good at transitioning that into a bigger lead, and they were given all the tools by JDG here. Yeah, I mean, I think the big thing is that if we're discussing what JDG did wrong in this game, it's that they really could have, and you see from some of these fights later on where it's like, oh, okay, if the money was a little bit more even, if this game was a little bit more even, JDG can take some of these fights. So in contesting a lot of these early objectives the way that they did, they actually ended up donating enough money to T1 that T1 are like, okay, we can go to every single objective, you have to contest us, and we will win. Yes, and they did very convincingly in game 1. We won't have the side selection in time, but I do want to talk about it. Yesterday, Blue won all 5 games. But in this, I feel like in watching this first game, you know, we talked so much about T1's meta read and all that, but it wasn't anything out of the ordinary that made the advantages happen for T1.
No, it didn't. I mean, it was standard standard play, but I will say the Bard and the Jhin both worked out really well for them, so still playing that range support bot. But a lot of this game was just straight up Zeus, playing really well with Owner, and Zeus just has been on a different level than most of the other top laners in this tournament. Coming into it, I expected Bin and 369 to be among the top, to be among the best, and they just have not played to their regular level.
They really haven't, and I think that's where I think Zeus has really shown is that we literally saw this matchup yesterday where people were like, oh, why are you picking the Aatrox into Rumble? It doesn't work out. Well, Zeus has just shown what you can do when you get that opportunity.
It does when you get an early game top side.
Exactly,
And then just
yeah.
run away with it. Side, by the way.
I will say though, this is where I think T1 really can get an advantage, because I think they are the best red side team remaining in the tournament. You're going to give them over to red side. You have to take blue, but maybe T1 just wins red anyway.
Yeah, let's see if JDG has something else in the tank. I believe so. We're not going to write them off that easily, but it is T1 that strike first here in Busan. We'll be right back.
Doesn't look like T1 is going to be able to contest this.
Taeger's going for the solo follow, and he just gets the kill. He's going in, but it might just be too little too late. SCV to the back of the fight. Zeus ticking, burning, but the shutdown is 969. But now they're just fish caught in the barrel, waiting on the slaughter of the curtain call. Needs to make his way out of this one. The lock up there from Guma from so far away. Order coming in, the pullback on Missing, trying not to stick around for too long. One taken down already. Knight now going in, trying to turn it back. Guma says not today.
Bringing in a new roommate to save money, is that the plan?
Say hi to Glenn from work.
Yeah, I think I have a much better plan. We switched to my plan from Verizon.
That is a good plan. Glenn.
Get my plan starting at just $25 when you bring your own phones. Plus, save when you add perks like the Disney Bundle. It's your Verizon.
Red Bull gives you wings.
I'm back. I'm back. Beautiful, beautiful. T1's about to 2-0 these motherfuckers. T1 dominance at its finest. It could not be finer. Bum 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 ba-dum, bum 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 bum. Bit of a banger, this song. Gods, what you play, God? Bum, 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 bum.
Welcome back to the caster desk for game 2 between JDG and T1. T1 off to an incredibly dominant start. Things that allow them to
I brought Modern Warfare 3 today, so on the COD grind. Nice. How's you been? Been enjoying it? I got Modern Warfare 2. I don't have Modern Warfare 3. I just don't play it enough to justify it, man. Hey, like it's like $100 for Modern Warfare 3. I know it is because that's how much Modern Warfare 2 cost, and I imagine they cost the same. And like Modern Warfare 2 was pretty fun. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, but I don't like. I can't justify getting Modern Warfare 3 given how much I'll play it. Like, if I'm gonna play COD, I'll probably just play Modern Warfare 2. 89 and Big W. Is that on console? Because I only literally use PC, so I don't think I can get it for 89 on PC at Big W.
Level 1s and defending your jungle and looking for these invades and tracking Owner here really has been a big difference maker. This year for T1, Owner was not a star. Owner was
Watermelon.
the most criticized members of the entire team, and yet in the last few series, 100%.
I'm PS5 for COD. Yeah, see, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm PC for everything. So like even for Call of Duty, I'm still PC. So I have Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4. I got Cold War. I've got Modern Warfare 2. I got like heaps of CODs on PC. But I hardly ever play them, man. Like if I play any COD, it's really Black Ops 3 because I do a zombies. And zombies is fucking great. But I can't justify $100 on a game that I'm gonna play for like 2 hours.
On red side, I think the likelihood of T1 trying to go for some insane 2v2 focused bot lane with an AD carry support skyrockets. So picking up a Wukong in your second or third.
I'll probably just play League. Like, even if I buy it, I'll still just play League. Especially because the end of the season's coming up in like 50 days. So I'm putting in heaps of time into League over the next 50 days. That's what I was saying. I'll be streaming heaps during the week for the next like 2 months, like month and a half, 2 months. I'm trying to get to Emerald like 3 or Emerald 2 by the end of the season. I'm halfway through Gold 1 at the moment.
And I want to reiterate, Ruler's Kalista was banned for years in the outside. It didn't matter whether the champion was meta. He was just not.
So I'm on that big league grind. I've been playing a lot of Veigar and Ori. Veigar and Ori. Getting the job done. Mainly Ori, to tell you the truth. But in case she gets like banned or something, or picked, which happens a lot, then I'll play Veigar.
Story with the Kalista, with the comfort pick, with almost a signature pick, backing him up here. The Vi now coming out as well. Again,
okay, oh yes. Faker on Azir. Classic. He's known for it. He'd be on one of the best Azir players in the world. Literally. Faker is probably one of the best Orianna and Azir players. Like his control mages in general Like, Faker's a very good control mage player. He can play everything, right? He can play, like, you know, assassins and stuff. But generally, he is known, like, obviously, in his early years, he's known for his assassins, like the Z clip. You know, if you've ever seen anything about Faker, his Z clip is very, very famous. Back in, like, Season 2. It's, like, one of the things that made him the most famous players of all time. Zed versus Zed. It's the most, like, insane outplay you've ever seen.
In the previous game, can also look towards the Ornn, because I do think that that is one of the tools that can really frustrate these low mobility but really high power bot lane carries for Gumayusi and Keria. Blitzcrank also taken away shouldn't be a surprise, given that neither of them really have a good way of dealing with it. And you can snowball.
Be on the Karthus grind. True. Karthus is like the Karthus is good for the same reason that I'm playing Ori Veigar. Like, it's free scaling. The game's got a long time. They're not that strong early. Like, I played a game of Veigar yesterday, without Gathering Storm because I forgot to take it, and I still got to like 1150 AP. I one-shot Senna with my ult from like 1400 health. And if you can farm well, then like Veigar's a very good pick. And I'm fairly good at farming in mid lane. My mechanics are not super great. Like, I'm not like a super great mechanical like laner. But like macro decisions, farming well, stuff like that, I'm not too bad. Okay. What is run it back? Aatrox runs it back.
But I think the main thing with Senna and Kalista is that they're level
Aatrox into Cassante this time, but not Aatrox into Rumble. They also took Ori, and we took Azir as a trade. It's interesting though, Brad, note this. P1 picked Caitlyn Ashe when Caitlyn Lux was open, which means Keria is prioritizing Ashe over Lux here. Has to be for a reason, right? Maybe because they've already got Maokai Azir and they don't want to have 3 AP. It's just interesting. He picks Ashe with Lux open. Maybe it's a matchup thing. Like maybe Kalista Senna is hard for Lux to play into.
This is something that obviously we talk so much about the journey of this player, going from someone that could only play carries to someone that, and we saw this both domestically and at MSI, is the best tank player in the world, right? The way he's able to play.
I love how Zeus is like making you question it now.
I mean,
like, wait a second, a couple of series here.
I mean, 369, I don't think has had the best tournament thus far, right? So I think it is.
Yeah, Karthus is good. Karthus is a fucking great jungler, especially in lower elo.
And I'd expect him to bounce back the way that JDG.
Like, you just farm well, get like 7 CS a minute, get your items. When R comes up, use it, take first strike, ban the fuck out of your ults on cooldown, win. Pretty much as easy as that. Yee's another good one. Yee's also in a very good spot right now. Takes practice, but he's in a good spot. Yee's not as easy as people think.
When they added Knight and Ruler to this squad, two of the best carries in the entire world here, their goal was to complete this golden row from the very beginning. This team is constructed to win the entire thing, and they've done so much work to get to this point. T1 though, Faker said, all roads lead to him trying to stand between them and that huge achievement. Keria on the level 1 is going to lead away with the Ashe.
Oh shit.
Keria has to be careful. Will he be forced to flash over the wall for now? Standing strong. 369 on the backside.
It's a full fucking 5v5 invade.
But he can't really find an angle in. Has to be careful. Third stack missing incredibly low. Q through the creeps. Trying to pick up some souls. Owner getting lower and lower. 369 for Zay.
Oh, what's happening? Come on. Who's gonna win it? It's close. Owner's diving. Oh shit. First blood traded back 2 for 1. Okay. Worth. Well, Kalista gets first blood. But Maokai instantly trades back, and Caitlyn gets a kill as well. So it doesn't even necessarily put Kalista that far ahead.
And the funniest part is, it is the Raptors.
Doesn't even necessarily put Kalista that far ahead.
Owner hits 2, T1 feels the confidence, and I understand that JDG feel
Reminds me of my bronze games. Yeah, I hear you. This was wild. This was a very messy team fight. But I like the owner just pulls the trigger like right here. He just says fuck it and just goes. Even though he's low and he literally can be one shot, just instantly fucking flash sends it. Flash Q instantly. W, sorry, not a Q. I don't play Maokai that much.
with his flash up as well is really painful because that is so much gold going over very early on to Guma's Caitlyn and providing T1 with the early lead that they're looking for in this lane.
Also, Knight blowing his flash here in mid lane for the Orianna might be painful. Faker's gone for the Hail of Blaze. This has been a rune choice that actually hasn't won that many games technically. Faker was actually the guy that did win the game with Hail of Blaze. But it does also put out more pressure early on in the lane phase than the Conqueror style. And now with Knight also not having flash, maybe there are some owner angers here for the Maokai, setting up the saplings around mid lane for Faker to really play aggressively into Knight.
Now 369 on the top side of the map, knowing he's relatively safe to do this as Kanavi is shadowing him in the river. And just clear out that wave, stay out of the individual 1v1 with Zeus. Owner moving in, laying down a little bit of vision here, going to contest this red. Remember, because he got that level 2, because he got that first camp, he really wasn't hampered at all from that level 1.
It's going to time out. No, will spot him. And there is double prio here for T1.
Walking away, 700 health going in, not quite able to get it!
Owner
Kanavi!
Owner fucking steals his red buff.
Smite there. Kanavi very happy to be able to grab that one.
Oh no, never mind. Owner already had his. Owner already has his. Sorry. Almost stole it. Almost stole it.
Sees the enemy jungler is like, hey, I can proxy.
Owner was very close to stealing Kanavi's red buff. Ginge, good to have you, mate. Good to have you.
Able to maintain this early CS lead, build up over Zayas.
Hello. T1 absolutely rolled him in game 1. Do you feel? Rolled him. Oh, mate. It was so fucking nice. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. This is not good. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Kuma? He's feeling it. He's believing. Okay, he's not believing. It's over.
Really good timing there for Kanavi to go back in. He waits out the barrier from
Sorry, what was that, Ginge?
Then flashes in, gets the extra kill.
Got halfway.
Pulling this one back for JDG.
And that's the gold lead for T1 now.
Oh, yep.
Thanks to that timing from Kanavi
is really
Yep,
critical.
it was so beautiful. T1 read them like a fucking chapter book with pictures. It was easy. No skill required. Just fucking clean, start to finish.
Greatly diminish the chances they could actually stack their dragons.
On the flip side, though, Gumayushi actually was able to pick up so much more CS and maintained his summoners. Did not have to flash here as we take another look at that play.
Dude, Carrier's little Ashe play right here is so nuts. Carrier pushes Ashe right to the very fucking limit right here.
Forward to get the extra kill, but Kanavi we know coming around the outside.
Oh.
The first one on Owner really nice.
Unlucky that Kanavi gets that kill.
Wards in the brush,
But
even though there is a control ward there, flashes in as soon as the barrier's over to get number 2.
I honestly, if Caitlyn had headshot, I honestly think he just flash headshots the Kalista.
Traded back and forth there. Zeus level 6, but at a man disadvantage, we'll make it back. Dark and Blade just locking down Kanavi briefly as Zeus will just return to the top side. Already 369 picking up some Thorn Mail.
It's like, it feels like the first moment that we've had in this game where there is nothing happening, where we have a little bit of downtime. I don't know how long it's going to last, because Owner is already wrapping around. Does get spotted in a second here by Ruler, but
there's no downtime. There is only fighting. Owner on the bottom side of the rift. Carrier will back away. just fighting to gain control of the lane. They've got no jungler in the area, but Missing just going to do what he can to clear out the saplings and try to protect the control ward. Will get taken away here.
And you can tell, they had no idea where Kanavi was because that Ashe Hawk shot went to go over their own Raptors and Krugs to see if Kanavi was counter jungling at the time, but Kanavi was on his way down towards that fight, down towards the bottom side, so Owner has to get out of there. They were very unsure and definitely respecting this 2-kill Vi now.
And after game number 1, where JDG was really put too far behind for them to showcase their team fighting, this game looking a whole lot different, right? Actually staying on even gold here early on in the game, and it's not like that top side isn't gonna be a menace when it comes to team fights.
Kanavi on the way out, Missing getting slowed up. First the Black Mist coming through just to make sure he can get out to safety. I think it's an excellent point. Kanavi especially against the hawk shot, against the Maokai sapling, still able
I'll tell you what,
to get
Ginge.
kills on the bottom side. Is a big credit to him because it could be so tricky.
I honestly think if you whip out a Ziggs bot lane, you could be here right now. You know?
Well, there are
I'm
so
just
many
saying.
stars on
Alright,
JDG.
I've seen it.
Kanavi's been the one on the team for the longest with his 4-year tenure here, and is going to be a key component this time around.
Hey.
Those junglers looking for their level 6s.
Oh, 369.
Oh, exactly.
Able to get the pull back there. All right, walking up and grabbing the honey fruit will be spotted.
Wouldn't
on
be close.
collision, but just there for a little bit of extra laning sustain. As 369 is going to do his best to pick up these creeps. Has the biscuit, so
Honestly,
no
this
concerns on
is prime though. It's prime.
And I think the Kanavi angle
It's
is
3 to 3.
something that people have to appreciate and respect. 'Cause this is a
Gold
guy
is
that after his
pretty
time at Griffin, it was
even.
kind of a question
Gold's
mark
pretty
as to
even.
where his career was going to go. And those initial years on JDG weren't nearly as glamorous as this one has been. So the fact that he has stuck with his team through thick and thin, that the organization has stuck with him to reach this point against T1 is a testament to the tenacity of that player.
There is also just, even when JDG wasn't nearly as successful as they have been throughout this year, already so much talk amongst a lot of LCK junglers as well about the creativity. A lot of early meta developments were spearheaded by this player, and he is the one with the most gold on JDG right now.
Who knows what is going to happen in game 2? Honestly.
The follow-up CC on
Honestly, who
JDG
knows?
is, I think, a really big part of how they want to play out these early skirmishes.
All right, Owner should get level 6.
Hey, no, it's 3 out of 5.
For the Maokai. And Kanavi's
Yeah.
already starting up Rift Herald, so it should
So
be
T1 has to win this one and then one more, and then it's an easy 3-0. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it'll probably end up being a 3-1 or a 3-2. But I do hope T1 be the 3 and not the 1 or the 2.
Gold injection from this Rift Herald, and already to a very rich Vi. They're going to have to make a very big Vi ultimate plus Shockwave play.
Yeah, 3-1, I'm thinking at least. If it goes to 3-2 and we get a game 5, dude, as I was saying to Brad earlier, when T1's at the Worlds, like semis or like finals, and it goes to game 5, man, like my fucking heart rate during the team fights, it's fucking atrociously high.
But as I was saying earlier, the fact that Zayce is
I get
going
so
for
stressed,
full
man.
lethality build, as Owner does get spotted.
Baron fights, game 5 Baron fights, oh, they're stress-inducing.
Also making his way over. Just the fact that in the 1v1, Zayce is
Yeah.
going to have so much
Oh,
less pressure than he did in the last
yeah,
game.
fuck,
It's
it's
gonna
wild.
force T1 to meet JDG in straight-up team fights.
Biggest power spike on the whole map right now, though, is Kanavi finishing Divine Sunder. With his 2 early kills and his Rift Herald gold and Vi ultimate ready, the power is in his hands here to turn the tides for JDG.
Zayas waiting till the last second to cancel the back. Does it now. Unstoppable from Cassandre. Still gets pulled back. Not going to cost 369 much of anything, just delaying the recall. Trying to mess up the timings here from the side of JDG. Good news for T1 is that while it's not as dominant, Uma and Carry have been able to grab a couple plates on the bottom side, the power of this pushing bottom lane. It will get harder though as we get later in the game, missing 38 souls. Every 20 souls he's been getting 15 AD, 20 range, 10% crit chance. So despite the fact that he has almost no gold income as a support, Senna will become a threat eventually.
Outside of specifically the Ashe though, and even Ashe obviously has a lot of value, but I do think she falls off as we get toward the late game. Oh,
Arrow?
Nice back cancel there. Thank you for that carry out. The rest of T1 still is a really big late game menace, but you are meeting JDG in their biggest comfort zone, which is going to be the team fights. We'll see if T1 is actually able to stack up the early Drakes here with Mountain and Hextech already out of the pool. We'll see what ends up being the
Oh,
soul.
what dragon do we
JDG
predict?
is
What
able to
soul?
snowball
What soul do we
with
predict
use
it's
of
going to
that
be?
Herald. might be tough for T1 to find a
It can't be
similar
Dragon,
control
can't be
as in
Hex
Level.
Tech. Sole prediction, sole prediction.
Really big for T1. It's gonna allow Gunther
Sorry,
to
can't be
nice
Mountain.
play here with very
Can't be
healthy
Mountain.
push. Maybe they go for 2. Maokai on the way as well.
Climbs up and evades
Okay,
the
okay.
ruler, but
I
Sands can't
honestly
step too
think
far forward.
that it's
Faker
gonna be
very
Ocean.
well.
I think it's gonna be
The
Ocean.
potential to make some plays, but the response, Herald being dropped
Or
in the
Cloud.
lane, at
Could be
least 2
Ocean or
plays
Cloud.
tonight.
But I can't
They
pick
wanna
both, so I'm gonna
commit,
go with
they're
Ocean.
moving down.
Cloud? Okay, Jen's saying Cloud. I'm saying Ocean. Ginger's saying Infernal. Alright, it's always... Jen says it's always fucking Cloud. Oh, Faker, what was that? And not in a good way, mate.
Overall, very positive trade for T1 coming to the next fight.
Never anything cool like the fire one? Yeah, true. Infernal Soldier doesn't get picked enough. You're not wrong. I say picked, but it's RNG. It's literally randomized. But, you know, like... Honestly... Like, what does Cloud Soul give you? Ooh, get some move speed after you go to ultimate. Like, fuck move speed. We want fucking maximum damage. We want Infernal Soul. We want 5v5 team fight. One shots. Would be cracked for Aatrox? It would be. If it's Infernal Soul and T1 stacks 2 Infernals and then gets Soul, like, Faker and Zeus will just melt everyone. Oh no! By the way, the Ocean would be cracked. I hope it's Ocean, because Ocean would also be quite good for them. Ocean or Infernal. As a little thing for that earlier, Jin, you were saying Zeus or Zeus. There's a ex-professional pro player that went by Zeus in Korea. That's why it gets pronounced as Zeus.
Towards the top side for 369 just before they fall off.
Yeah, yeah.
Zeus there on the return to lane. 369 waiting in the darkness, hoping to get more out of that trade. But we can take a look at how this play starts out. The aggressive use of the ultimate from Owner.
And obviously, like, casters have to like pronounce it as they're told to. There's still times they call him Zeus. But yeah, it's meant to be like pronounced as Zeus for that purpose.
They're able to kite away, keep T1 without getting too much damage dealt to themselves here on the side of JDG, and that means we're gonna get some extra power spikes coming in as well. Knight very happily finishing up his Ludens, as is Faker.
Now, the one advantage that T1 was able to get is that Summoners are now down on Ruler and missing. Ruler still has his cleanse, but outside of that, does need to play a lot safer, and I think T1 are going to try and leverage that.
Alright, let's find out. 12 fucking seconds, and then we see what dragon it is.
Do not forget, if Zeus answers towards top, 369 can TP, but if Zeus doesn't answer, 369 might just be able to get a turret and further build the gold lead for JDG.
You can take a look at the MasterCard lane economy. It's the mid jungle for JDG versus the bot lane of T1 when it comes to relative leads. But T1 control mid prio, which means they control setup on the Drake, and it looks like JDG are going to respect that. Not looking to contest this one whatsoever. Do not have the vision, do not have the members in position. It will be a trade of the top lane tier 1 for the second Drake.
It's Infernal!
Infernal Rift coming
It's Infernal! Ginge, buy a lottery ticket, mate.
Yeah, the top lane bar gonna go a little bit further.
You're on it. You're on it. 25 million Powerball.
But it's not gonna change too much how they want to play.
This is gonna be a crash game. If this goes to Soul, shit's gonna get fucking nuts.
Trailing play in the works here with Kanabi coming down.
Thank fuck it was not Cloud. Oh, hold on. What's going on here? Okay, nice. Faker lives. Oh, clean Shurima shuffle. That was so fucking beautiful. So clean. Faker, you are the GOAT.
Get some damage down on the turret. Do get Faker's flash, but he does get away with his life. We'll see if T1 is able to find a counter punch, or if that is just gonna be it. 369 continuing to shove as well. Should be able to get a lot of damage down towards this turret. And now Herald being started up by T1. This is looking to be their answer, but 369, he is getting more and more gold.
He gets top tower, he gets bottom tower. Clearly after last game, JDG putting more effort into getting resources into the back pocket of 369. Staying even in CS, but getting so many plates, getting so much gold overall.
Yeah, they're putting more resources in the pocket of 369 because Zeus fucking gapped him.
Now taking the second Herald, it's been a smooth game so far in terms of objective control.
And And the big
That
fear
was
for me is that it's
the
infernal.
hardest gapping I've seen in a while.
T1 are up on Drakes.
Especially considering that Rumble is the like pick that beats Aatrox, and Aatrox just like fucking stomped him.
On getting your vision control leading up to the dragons, and whoever's gonna be able to get there first. Because Gumayusi with the Caitlyn traps here, trying to get to dragon first and cut off one of those angles, line up the traps, make it so much more difficult for this hard engaged comp of JDG that's much shorter range to actually close that range and get there engaged. T1 definitely, a lot of the prep work will really benefit them around the dragon setup, but JDG, they've got a lot of angles to be able to force with.
Arrow going between the goalposts there. Not going to quite find the angle. Carrier clearing out as much vision as he can with the Umbral Glaive. Umbral Glaive versus Umbral Glaive. Vision denial, very easy for both sides of this game, but T1 just keeping the sieging pressure in their favor.
369's on the way, long flank.
Very long flank. T1 now going to need to start backing up. Owner stepping forward, using the ultimate. Maybe hoping to just generate space for the rest of the team, as Missing's going to pick up more and more souls, but the mid lane tower is still standing for JDG. Both sides seemingly gearing up for a fight. Kanabi getting lower and lower. Ace in the hole will connect. Missing, or Kanabi rather, going to need to back soon.
That's a beautiful shot.
Play for in the mid lane, to be fair. Both teams seemingly just grouping up, ready for the potential of a fight. Zeus in the side lane.
Beautiful shot.
Trying to push their vision line forward, and you highlight
Guma is just firing that Caitlyn on cooldown. He's using it for poke.
more easily with the Ashe, with the Maokai saplings.
Exactly, that setup does so much. When every brush has a sapling in it, and then
I like it.
piece of land that's not a brush has a Caitlyn trap on it,
Yeah.
it becomes very annoying to navigate.
Something we haven't talked about as much yet, we are starting to kind of see here, is that Owner as Maokai historically just hasn't been that good, sitting on like a 42% win rate over the year, and particularly at the start of the year where the Maokai Sejuani trait was basically every single jungle matchup. Owner Sejuani, great, able to play that very consistently.
That's true. That's true. Owner is better at Sejuani than he is at Maokai.
That is going to be a lot of the team fighting power for T1. The arrow again.
Statistically, he is. Statistically, Owner has like a 56% win rate on Sedge and like a 44% win rate on Maokai.
T1 holding on for now, but JDG just fighting, just poking their heads into the enemy jungle. We'll see the sapling and the brush there as Faker
Wave.
to clear out
Blue.
pressure in the favor of T1.
Yeah, as far as the Maokai does go, I actually do really like the full tank phase rush style Maokai, since they do have an Azir on their team already. Don't need the extra AP damage from a Demonic. He might have a hard time here working his way through all these JDG members in the brush though, lying in wait, just trying to catch any T1 member who gets close to this dragon setup. Because JDG know that is a #1 goal for them, trying to keep T1 out of that setup.
Certainly is. The other big thing to keep your eye on is item spikes. One item and some change for just about everybody on the Rift. See if anyone can hit their second item before we get into this third Drake. Baron on the table in 30 seconds, but I can't imagine either side will rush it. Instead, the
Say
Infernal
it doesn't want to
center
open
of
for you.
attention, nearly perfectly synced time.
Oh, alright then. No, buckets.
And it doesn't look like we're going to see any other
Mhm.
major item finishes. Ruler backed, but just a pickaxe and a long sword.
What's that little
Guma
chicken?
also just shy of the second
Holy
item.
shit.
And right now, T1 are moving into the
Right,
river.
little update. When game 1 started, we were at 252,000 people watching this game.
Flank angle.
That is on the main stream on Twitch specifically. That's not including views through YouTube. That's not including co-streams. That is just the main Riot channel specifically on Twitch. That's the English one. That's the English main Riot channel specifically on Twitch. We were at 252,000 views. Oh, this is not going well. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Come on. Come on. T1. What are you doing?
This is huge. The entire front line from T1
What are you doing?
has been deleted. JDG, what a successful turnaround.
Right,
in that
catching up real quick. We are now at 332 and a half. More. It just went up. 330,000 plus people are watching this game on one fucking Twitch channel.
And JDG take control.
That's not including YouTube. That's not including co-streams. That's not including fucking like Chinese broadcast. 330,000 plus.
I have to feel like that was a bit of a blunder from T1 frontline, just charging in instead of trying to
That
play
is
off of their
that
extra
is
range.
literally for the semi-finals.
Their poke. As soon as they get this Ash Arrow in the tri-brush,
T1 pulls big numbers, man. T1 pulls numbers like no other fucking team in league.
to the team, and then Vi ultimate keeps owner here just long enough.
And the reason for that
As he flashes, they're able
is
to get the kill
mostly Faker.
as Ruler is able to rend them down.
And particularly against
Yeah, to be honest, it is probably mostly Faker. But also the organization as a whole does quite well.
369 joined the fight. At that point, I think it was already mostly over.
Yeah.
But just the threat of that Orianna ultimate
Silver
shooting
Scrapes?
up
Oh,
to 3-1,
Jen, don't
they
say
try
that.
to fight
Don't
off
say that.
way more knowing how important this
It's not
strategy
over
is,
just yet,
and end
alright.
up paying for it dearly.
Calm down. Silver Scrapes.
The big difference between these champions is oftentimes Maokai's engage tools are much better reactively than they are proactively. You saw it
I
there.
hope not.
You hit so many people
I hope it's just a 3-1. I hope JDG wins this one, and then T1 wins the next two, and it's a beautiful 3-1 finish, and then we go to the grand finals.
able to follow up on what initially might have looked like a pretty good engage.
I don't know, like, I don't know. There's the part of me that loves the league wants a fucking banging game 5. Wants Silver Scrapes. Wants a fucking Guma Baron steal. Pull out the Varus. Alright. But then the T1 fan of me, the fan of me that's the Faker fan, just wants 3-1. Thank you, no stress, no risk. Grand finals locked in. Goodbye.
They're in such a much better position here to actually pull off this hard engage.
That's it.
and chase
Thanks for
them down.
coming. More
Got
thanks for
Konami
leaving.
Plus Knight combination ready.
It's time to see what form our JDG in. We know
Like
this
to
is
see
their
you
bread and butter.
come.
It's the game
Fucking
that
love
stays
to
close.
see
They've
you
got
go.
the 2 item spikes, and there are big objectives to fight around. T1 showed us what they can do with an early game lead with a massive advantage in their favor. If T1 are ready to fight fire with fire,
Yeah.
take it to these late
Just
game team fights.
you know,
Out-execute
not
seemingly
bad, but not enough.
unexecutable late game team fighting team.
You know?
And pretty much
3-1
what
would be
Boston
very nice.
Yeah, as you can see, 369 can just get Cryo and everything away because Zeus
Yeah.
doesn't win the one.
Yeah,
They even go
indeed.
for a clip,
Dude,
right?
I don't
This
know.
is just
It's fucking.
full-on Duskblade together
Oh.
with Edge of Night. So his ability to chew through a, I don't know how much armor
That's it.
369 is sitting on, but it's going to be way too much for this Aatrox to deal
You
with.
know, I'm a little
Makes
bit
it really hard for
loosey-goosey
T1 to
today as well. I
solve
very,
this.
very, very rarely drink, as you would know, Ginge, but I have indeed had some drinks today.
It's not an AP Maokai as highlighted.
I wouldn't say I'm inebriated. I haven't had enough.
But more about the slow and the vision control.
I've had like 1.3.
If there's anything spawning, another aggressive engage here. Carry a locked up though. Knight finds the shot on one. The team now coming in.
No! No! What am I watching? No! What the fuck? Zeus, do something! Do something! Okay, beautiful. Keep doing that. Okay, hold on. Knight's alive still somehow. Is that 2 for 1? It is, because Knight lives. Orianna lives on literally like 85 HP. Oh, it's too fucking close. It's too fucking close. They just take Baron. Honestly, K'Sante, he needs to go. Put them on Rumble. Force them to Rumble, and then pick Aatrox and smash them again. Okay, hold on. Faker. You gotta do this. The fucking best Shurima Shuff Bob Emperor's Divide has to be. Oh no, he didn't even try. Zeus is in the back line, but Faker, you have to do something. You have to do anything. Not get fucking one shot by K'Sante. Not that. That was rough. If you're a T1 fan, you struggle. Oh, holy fuck. Caitlyn's ult just took a real hard right turn and flew all the way to Fountain. This is right here. This is bad. I think Owner needs to be on a playmaking champion, not Maokai. He needs Rel, or he needs Sejuani. Or even Poppy. He even needs Poppy, maybe. Rel, Sejuani, or Poppy. I don't think Maokai is what he needs right now. It's not it. There's options that aren't Maokai that are better. And they just fit him better. Like, Sedge, Poppy, Rel. Yeah. Yep. Right there. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh.
You can see the brief moment of joy in the replay there. JDG
Damn.
very much in
I
control of the
think
game.
Faker might have just swore at his teammate, and I was just watching Faker, and I'm not Faker, but I've been in a position where I need to clutch up, and my teammates are like, engage, 1 HP, oh, and then Faker's just like, shut the fuck up! That's basically what he just said. Faker just dropped that. Yeah. I know facial expressions, and that facial expression said, don't fucking talk to me. Oh. Faker just said, I'm sorry, which of us is Faker? Yeah, that's what I thought. Leave me alone, bro. I wouldn't have entered that if you weren't telling me to. Hold on, Zeus is getting 2 towers here, but why are you running, bro? What the fuck? That's a tower! Fire him, fire him. Fire him. Oh yeah, he... I don't think he does. Like, the tower's on 2 hits now, and they were only getting to their inhib as he started walking away. And he has a dash, like your Aatrox. What are you doing? Yeah, and he has ult. Like, I think, yeah, not taking tier 2 there is actual grief. Actual grief.
Going for a recall now, might even have some fine money. All right, they're going to continue to split push here.
Oh,
Sending
be careful.
369 down to bottom side to catch Faker's attempt to get another objective bounty. You see Faker going for the bottom side turret objective bounty there, while the rest of JDG push top.
Should be pretty easy to tear through that tower at this stage of the game. So
I don't
369
know.
to pick up the CS, won't be able to stop the tower take. JDG not afraid to walk up. 99 souls on missing.
I don't know why. I'm still like trying to figure out why he went Caitlyn Ashe when Caitlyn Lux was open.
The tower drops there. Faker though taking the scuttle crash.
Like, you're going full tank Maokai, so it's not like you have 3 AP. The enemy team has no magic resist. Basically, they got a fucking Merc Treads and that's it. Caitlyn Lux is open, like just or even fucking Caitlyn Morgana, and you can Morgana the fucking Ori like spell shield and shit. Like not the Ori spell shield, like the Ori yeah, like you just spell shield it. Like Caitlyn Morg is open. And I know for a fact that Carrier can play Morgana. I know it.
And how far he's behind, he's not going to be able to take the brunt of that damage. So really, T1 just hoping that 369
I don't like
extend into a play, and there's a moment for a Faker or Gumayushi can take over a team.
Yeah. I don't like the Maokai pick for Ona specifically. Like, Maokai's fine, I guess, but I think Ona would have been better on Sedge or Poppy. Yeah, like, just... It's like his lowest win rate jungler at professional play. So he could have played Sedge or Poppy, who he has fucking fantastic win rates on. And, like, Carrier could have gone Lux or Morg here. Like, I don't know what Ashe is providing this game at all.
For T1, you kind of tried to pull the trigger twice. Owner throwing the ulti over the wall, Owner going...
Yeah, exactly. Like, you have an Ashe ult, but your team is setting up a 5v5. Like, you Ashe ult and deal fucking 30 damage, and that's it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like...
And that's...
Yeah, I think, like, honestly, if you just go Aatrox, Poppy, Azir, Lux, Caitlyn Morgana, or Caitlyn Lux, like, Aatrox, Poppy, Azir, Caitlyn Lux, you're in so much better position. Like, you have so much peel for Caitlyn and for, like, Lux and shit as the Poppy. You have so much engage reliably as Lux, and you have zone control. Like, Ashe W is doing fucking nothing right now, to be honest.
This front line is concerned, and guess what? Baron and Dragon very close to both spawning here, only 10 seconds away on the Baron. JDG have teleport ready for both their solo laners, so they can pressure this out.
Throw it. Yeah, literally. Hey, we'll give you a bonus if you go 3-1.
priority. Keria fishing with the arrow. It will not.
Dude, and Lux ult is on a shorter cooldown as well. Like, you just fucking fire them off.
That's fun.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't like the Ashe up pick here.
Right now, with T1 playing more up to the Baron, not worried about third Drake for JDG. Clearly, much more worried about losing.
Rumble.
Going in, immediate start of the fight. Faker now locked up.
Oh, dude. Like, they don't even have disengage. Like, their only disengage is Maokai, who wants to engage because they don't have any engage. Like, Aatrox has to engage everything. Oh, fucking bro. Just go next, go next, go next, go next.
And with 280 carries, there is no way.
Yeah, yeah, go next. 1-1, 1-1. Hey, shake it off. All this is fucking fake hope for the doubters. Fake fucking hope for the doubters.
Dominance of JDG in fights, but that said, as good as the fight was, as favorable as the fight was,
Yeah.
JDG do not
Yeah, literally.
close the game out and will set their sights on the objective instead.
If you're a JDG believer, you probably also do crack on the weekends.
Faker's up though. They're gonna respect
Like,
it. Pull back and grab Baron buff instead. But JDG, such a massive lead.
yeah, actually, yeah. Cassante is a fucking champion of all time. It is a champion of all time.
Trying to make a rush towards this dragon. I wonder what Kanavi has to say about it. Night here is up as well. And they're just going to use the Baron offensively. Pressure immediately, teleport back out. They already have mid inhibitor.
Hey, son, hey.
Any window to go for a dragon.
Yeah, really good map read here from JDG. They know T1, given that the Baron is being taken by JDG, is naturally going to try.
Yeah, I honestly think they just have to give up, like, tower. Just put one person at tower, I don't give a fuck, like, who it is, maybe Zeus at tower, and just send 4 people to drag straight away. Like, straight away.
Firing back certainly in game 2, got more support, got
Dude,
more time alone to farm up.
JDG getting 3 Infernals, this is pre-Dragon nerfs, right? Because this is like 13.19. 3 Infernal Souls is so much damage.
Careful though. As much damage as he does, he's still incredibly squishy.
Yeah, that was fucking big. Well, how many items? 3 items. I swear when I play Caitlyn on 3 items, I don't do that much damage.
Not quite synced. Bot wave not there. 369 again.
Like, I try to do half of that damage. You know.
So hard here to kill 369.
True. Caitlyn's buffed 5% to fucking passive. Okay, come on, come on. No, they can't do anything, bro. Cassante's literally laughing at them. He's control 4 in their base.
Shadow Flame. He and Kanavi work together. It's a death sentence for T1, no doubt.
Yeah, it is. It really is. My 2 most, like, that's a dumb chip. It's almost negative fucking damage. Ashe is almost taking more damage from Thornmail than she's dealing to the champion.
But it is going to be the secure of all the neutral objectives. The 2 inhibitors down.
I think the 2 top lane champs that really make me go like, what the fuck is this? Is Cassante and Jax.
Return to the bottom side.
Fiora has clear outplay windows. Like, Fiora's a great duelist, but Fiora relies on someone being very skilled at the champ and taking, like, advantage. Cassante and Jax just rely on the person spamming fucking RQ and base tanking 5 fucking ults and then killing everyone. And Jax literally has an auto attack shield.
But it's just
Like,
it's methodical,
it's so fucked.
JDG, Knight pushing in the bottom side. Double cannon minions, one will be cleared away. 23 seconds left on the Baron. Can they break open this bot lane tower? Traps are there. 369 solo zoning off as meanwhile Kanavi just walks in with the Baron empowered minions just to threaten the Nexus. JDG, their chokehold on T1 and they're starting to squeeze T1. Not a lot of options left, but the arrow going wide, potentially the last glimmer of hope. Now fading in this game too, missing, taking a big chunk of damage here. No wave, T1 still able to clear it. Finally bot wave now coming in. It feels like an inevitability, but it's not over till it's over. T1 ready for one potential final fight. Zeus poking off to the side still. Has a bit more armor pen now. Can't start to hurt 369. Ulti coming out from Owner. Faker looking for an angle here. Just going to get a bit more poke down. But again, JDG are too composed. They're too controlled. They will not take the bait. They will walk away.
But just in case he gets low, he has a shield.
And this is about as secure as you can go, right? You want to ensure that you don't somehow give an opportunity to T1 to
And
get a miraculous
in case he's in a really bad spot, he has like a fucking 80% damage reduction on an unstoppable charge that stuns.
Don't do that. As long as you play it out safe, you are going to get Infernal Soul in about 2 minutes. You'll be able to get
He has
the Baron as well. You can
Yi. He has Yi W and Psy on ult mixed into an ability.
The Golden Road has some pretty strict speed limits.
I think with 3 inhibitors down, you can just go into their base, and as long as you respect the engage and the Ash Arrow, you should be able to just use the pressure.
So on that note, T1 fucking first lock Cassante next game.
They have no territory to work with.
Yeah, like
super minions coming down every single lane. There's a multiplicative effect. They buff each other up. You just have to wait in there and not give an engage opportunity. Have to be a little bit careful about that one.
The good news is,
but Zeus is behind. They're going for it. T1.
For the angle missing, could be in trouble here. Zeus on the backside looking to lock up, trying to take down a bit more damage. Infernal Chain's not going to be very effective. Knight going golden. Has a bit more space. Kanavi now on the way in. In goes Kanavi.
Nah, this is only because in quarters Carrier picked Ashe and now every team is like, oh, they won and they 3-0'd their fucking quarters. And Carrier played Ashe, so we better all pick ADC supports. Yeah, straight up. And lost what, like fucking half his HP? It looks like less, but remember he ulted. Woo! Alright. It's alright, just, you know. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. Yeah, exactly. No stress.
These mid-game team fights, and once JDG has a hold, they don't let go.
Beautiful re-engages there from JDG when T1 tries.
Oh yeah. That's my little Christmas bonus.
They get the dragon, they get the extra money back in. They punish these T1 moves.
And 2 strong wins from both sides. Different wins, most certainly, but we're going to have to see what it looks like as we get closer and closer to
You know,
3 for now.
Faker has the literal epitome of like the classic Korean stylish bowl cut. Yeah, but Faker's has the little. But yeah, but look, they're all straight down. His one has like a little flick at the front. At the front. It's like, as long as I've been watching, I mean, I guess it's just the fucking classic like haircut over there. But as long as I've been watching, he has never, ever, ever remotely changed his hairstyle. Not once. It's always the same. He knows. Yep, he knows. He's famous for his look. He can't fuck with it. Exactly. You're not wrong. It's like a salad bowl, and then like a little shaver kit. Done. He does it in champ select. Yep. Yep. Quick and easy. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Korean ads, like promotional ads, are so fucking nuts compared to our shit. Like, we get like fucking basic ass Woolworths ads like, ooh, get down to your locals and buy some apples. And these guys have like fucking night parkour with Transformers. Like, Nat Geo. I can't be fucked to go get food. Oh, because it's already 8:40. Fuck, that went by quickly. Yeah, okay, don't worry. Don't worry. All is well. All is well.
A team against a king.
Let me quickly see something.
Seeing
Oh, Cisco. Any connect. Thank you. Thank you, Cisco. Right. Woolworths closes at 10. Do we need anything from Woolies? Like an oven meal or something? Like a microwave meal or something? I don't know. I'm just eating bread right now. Just like a loaf of Vienna, and I'm just eating it. So it's a little dry, but like, it's not that bad. Yeah, literally. We do have noodles, but you're not gonna want noodles for dinner, Jen. So it depends on what you want. Team needs a carry? Buy a Mercedes. That's pretty much their ad. Dude, it's interesting I see this Red Bull gives you wings ad, because I swear that they like had some big court case over that.
Get my plan starting at just $25 when you
Like over like the gives you wings like advert. I swear there was like some fucking court case where someone, I'm pretty sure they may have won it, but I'm pretty sure there was like some big court case where some guy, yeah. Yeah, and he like fucking like dived off a building or something, like on video after drinking Red Bull. And then like sued them and was like, it didn't give me wings. Fucking kind of dumb. Yeah, kind of for ages they had like a different ad. Like they didn't say like the gives you wings part. That was probably why the court case was going on. Yeah. See, exactly. I fucking knew so. 13 million. Jesus. When was that? Jesus. That's longer ago than I like remember. Fuck, I'm getting old, man. Isn't it kind of crazy to think that Red Bull, a company, is worth 13.5 billion? Elon Musk, a person, is worth like 287 billion. Which is kind of wild. Hey? Well, yeah, true. Like, I guess like you got net worth, right? Like, net worth. But still. What do you mean it's speculative? Well, I mean, yeah, it is, but it's not, because we do have market factors. Like, Elon Musk's reported net worth is 280 something billion. Yeah, that's what net worth is. Yeah, I mean, it fluctuates. It fluctuates.
Some very focused faces after
Like, if
the
Tesla was to, like, fucking be worth $1 tomorrow, he'd lose heaps.
specifically after what was a sovereign game 1. We're waiting for it to go to Emily so she can show
I didn't know which camera
what
was
she
it was
holding.
coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, enough said, right?
I mean, it's the same for Red Bull, a company, though. Like,
Yeah, and this is a pick that
So,
historically,
yeah.
you know, Chronicler brought it up before game 1, right? You do not give this to Ruler even when it's been out of meta.
bro, why are you talking about Ruler?
In his hands, and I
Ruler
love
didn't
this
do fucking
because
anything that game. Ruler's Callista, Ruler's Callista carried the game. You better keep that out of his hands. Are you fucking blind? Cassante 1v9 the whole fucking match. Forget Callista.
Because at the start it was like, okay, we're not really getting
Callista was invisible. I actually forgot Callista was in the game.
chance to play for the early dragons. Even the Rift Heralds aren't being contested by T1, but they still
Cassante,
I mean, we can pull up the draft because we're talking
yeah,
about
Cassante
what's happening in this game.
quadra killed.
This is really JDG
Twice.
kinda trying to fight fire with fire. And
Why are
that's
you
the
talking about
style that they have
Callista?
been so well known for. And we were all feeling, all right, if JDG lose this one, it's a sweep, right?
Surely first. Okay, so here's the ban. So it was Rumble, Poppy. Interesting. So they did ban Poppy.
Then it's like, well, where do you go from here? But they were able to perform to
They
such
could have
a high
gone Sedge. Like, instead of Maokai.
the continuation.
They go on Rumble, Poppy, Akali, Gwen, Rel. Okay, Rel bans gone. So that's 2 of the 3 I wanted him to play. That's smart by JDG to ban them. And then T1 had Rakan, Nico, J4, Nautilus, Blitzcrank. What? I guess because Callista Blitz? Like you don't want to give Callista Blitz, I guess?
Callista Senna lane going into this Kate Ashe lane, right? And while they did get pushed back and Caitlyn and Ashe did get more turrets, we talked about how you want to play this Caitlyn and Ashe out, and you want to rotate them around to take turrets. Well, guess what?
Yeah,
JDG
exactly. Like,
actually had
Blitz
all
fucks
three
both of them
extra
fairly hard.
turrets down
So,
significantly before T1, and it came off of the Cassante pick and feeding 369.
Yeah, in the mid lane, Ori was doing well.
Yes.
Was doing
Yes, that's what it
incredibly
feels
well,
like.
And Azale, you very early on in the game said, well, how are you going to play out this team fight?
They
now
got
as T1?
outdrafted.
Why was that?
Exactly. So we can
I
talk about
think-
Little Telestrator, we can talk about it in the midst of that.
I think
But basically,
they
I
should
felt
have
that the
taken
Ori could put a ton of pressure
Rel
on
over
the
Maokai, because Rel was sort of still been available.
all this gold
And I
it's just
think
gonna
they
be
should have
like,
gone
you know,
Lux
this
over
double
Ashe, and that would have been a very much like closer game.
Stacking armor, he's not going to worry about the MR. So whenever we are ready for this Telestrator, we'll jump on into that. But this is going to be just highlighting how quickly JDG are able to punish on these plays. We can see, to start this off, T1 is going to be looking for a pick. Zeus is moving up, Zeus, excuse me. And so T1 are going to be looking for a pick here because 369 is...
Yeah, see, the caster just called him Zeus then and then had to correct himself. Oh, did they do it?
As we do, we can see T1 are going to step up and are going to be looking for this engage. And as Carrier is trying to move into position here to look for an Ashe arrow, we're going to see...
Pretty easy thing to do.
Knight is just hiding
And
out
it's
in
spelt
this
Zeus.
on the side. And as he steps forward, the Ashe arrow lands, but Knight has been lying in wait on the side here and is able to catch a shockwave right in onto Carrier. Zeus is moving in, but as soon as this engage kind of flubs...
Would it shock you to learn that I now successfully do spreadsheet style budgets? Not at all.
Right in the back.
Not at all.
See that Ruler has already used his ulti to actually pull Missing out to safety, has pulled down
Yes, so do I.
that ulti that's coming in from the Maokai, and then they're going to look for the re-engage. And now it's onto Kanavi, immediate targeting onto Gumayushi. Everyone piles in on top of him. They're going to be able to eliminate him immediately, and then watch the target selection from 369. He knows from here, if you're going to be able to kill off you take Baron, you can get so much more than this. So the Ghost is popped, he's running straight back, gets the angle onto Owner here.
Because I do now. Very nice, very impressive, very mature.
Knight is able to flash out and survive, and it's just that killer instinct that they have to when T1 is the one
Like, for example, you'll have, like, Dominoes coming with, like, $50. And then it's like, you know, investment.
On the desk as well. I just want to say that it's T1 that has elected to go over to the blue side. That does allow
Who's
them
winning?
also
Who's
bring up
losing?
another
It's 1-1.
talking point, which is missing on the Senna. Only the second time that he's played it in his career. The first one was all the way back in 2020, but we were very impressed.
I was massively impressed with how Missing played this. He was so good at, one, getting the health in the lane to make sure this is going to be all good. Yeah, I mean, towards the end of the game, he was like 5-1 and 11. This guy was an absolute beast. And And I think it was the control that they had in the bot lane as well, because a lot of the engages that were trying to happen, it would be a slow and a W that's coming in to prevent a lot of the follow-up. Then when we got towards team fights, he was so good at trying to keep Kanavi alive as he's diving into the back line. But even the damage, like the fight at Baron where Faker tries to turn it around, there's a moment where Keria is trying to set up to work with Faker, and Missing goes forward. He pops Keria and then separates Faker from the rest of the team, and they're able to shut down that play. He was so good at understanding his role across the back of this, of how far he needs to play forward versus how much he needs to keep his team alive.
Exactly, and I think they played it out really well, because when you're playing against these Caitlyn lanes, you don't have to beat it, you just have to neutralize it. You just have to slow it down, because if the Caitlyn makes one mistake, dies one time, it can all fall apart.
Yeah, and I think as we see draft coming in, Ori is actually getting banned out by JDG as well as the Rumble. Yeah. But yeah, Missing, I mean, we talked about how Rakan has been super high prio. We were wondering, because he was allowed to get Rakan in all those games, what he was going to come up with. And I thought his Senna game was great. 100% kill participation too.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the story of this, is that we're not seeing Missing playing towards those regular champs that we expect. It is a case of him going towards things like the Senna and still showing that also JDG have more to show, which is why T1 elected onto blue side. We'll have to see what that first pick is going to be.
Something that we've been talking about a lot is the priority on the Vi versus that of the Wukong. And I think especially when you are playing into these double marksman bot lanes, if you can go towards something like the Wukong, such a strong team fighter, you really can punish. With Kalista up and available, you basically have to take it as a denial to Ruler. So you're throwing down the gauntlet here, and I'm going to be so interested to see if it is going to be a ranged pairing for T1 alongside this. And are JDG going to be matching fire with fire? Is it just going to be Ashe Caitlyn? Is it going to be Ashe Varus? Because it feels like then that demands Keria plays a range support to be able to keep that dominance in bot lane.
I do want to throw out, I don't know if they'll do it, but Keria has played Kalista support before. So this is another thing that you do have to keep in mind when you're looking at this T1 draft.
Bendigo Bank is the way.
In case of everything you can do, I can do it better, question mark?
Well, I think that's the case. I mean,
all right, so they're going Varus, Ashe. Varus, Ashe. Yeah, pick it. JDG, lock in Ashe. Lock it. Lock it.
And I think this is something where you can just go back to that style, look to punish the 2v2. I think the only thing is we'll probably see Keria go towards
lock it.
Caitlyn. We saw this
yes, you fucking dumbasses.
And the Kalista, and do very well against this exact draft that we're seeing at the moment.
Ooh, Owner on Lee Sin. That's something spicy. Owner's a fucking cracked Lee Sin player. Please, please, please pick Lee Sin. Please pick Lee Sin. Or Rel. Rel's good. Rel's good.
Really want to see
do not play Maokai, please, 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 please don't play Maokai. Okay, Rel. Who's open mid? Honestly, I guess Azir. I guess. I would have preferred like maybe Syndra, to be honest, but I guess Azir.
These are 2 ADs without dash. You have that start. You have that follow up there from the Azir, and it's something that can put pressure on them. So as long as they can now draft from blue side, a strong
if it doesn't get locked here on 3 by JDG, it has to be insta fucking ban. Okay, Wukong, they're Wukonging.
There's also an opportunity here to go for a strong mid jungle, right? You can take the Wukong here.
That's not bad. That actually counts as Rel.
I think you can go for Sylas here for Knight as well. Knight is a phenomenal Sylas player, and you set up for what could be a case of, hey, we're going to steal.
Okay, now JDG will probably ban. Oh, they banned Pyke. Oh shit. Dude, ban as many supports as you want. Keria can play every fucking champion in the game. Waste them. Waste your fucking bans. T1, ban Cassante. Ban Cassante. Ban Cassante. Ban Cassante. Ban Cassante. Why would you ban Akali? Why would you do that?
Yeah, and it's interesting.
Faker is scared if he's banning Akali, man.
The Wukong for Kanavi, right? Because we did talk about the Vi in the first 2 games.
I like this way more.
Those were Wukong angles for JDG as well. The 3 of us.
Yeah. True.
So I also like, and it is his signature.
Bard. Okay, the Bard.
If you've been watching the LPL,
fair enough.
You do not give.
It has. They either have to ban or fucking insta lock it, or you're actually trolling. Like, I watched this last year at Worlds where they left Aatrox open 3 times in a row and then lost the finals. You cannot repeat this exactly the same, but with Cassante. Like, you actually have to ban it. Otherwise, the coaches are... Yes. Woo. The fucking coach's crack hit wore off and he has clarity.
Especially when as we were talking about, they already banned the Akali. I think they're probably looking at a Sylas, and if you then go even more heavy into that
Ooh,
that could be the
ooh.
angle. So
Talia mid. Talia mid. Actually, that's pretty smart.
theory works well against the
The Talia is a smart pick because like everyone on T1 side has like a fuckload of dashes.
It's so interesting because the other side of the angle is maybe the JDG think, okay, even if we're not as good in 5v5, we can pound it in lane so they can't go it, right? And so now that
Oh, okay, okay.
actually choose. It could also
It's interesting that they locked Aatrox because I think Rumble honestly could have been the better pick here.
final pick is, and does T1 think that something like Renata can
playing
survive
with
the
us.
lane and punish it?
Oh,
To me,
it's just gonna be the Renata, yeah.
This feels so obvious because it's such a strong pairing with the Kalista.
Yeah. True. But before Renata's shown, I think I like Rumble more.
Too hard, and I almost don't care what JDG pick on 5. I favor T1.
Yeah, I mean, I also think another thing that we haven't mentioned yet, but obviously this is Zeus's massive like blind pick, right? He's like Aatrox, that's fine. I'll
Renekton,
take
oh
it.
no.
Oh boy.
The red
Yeah.
side advantage, oh no.
Yeah, exactly.
Wins as soon as the Renekton
All right,
hops
Zeus,
in.
time to shine. You need to fucking smack this crocodile.
This matchup already and lost hard to Keen. It just he couldn't get control over the matchup, and they end up falling super far behind. And then
You need to
as
get
well,
him.
Renekton falls off so much harder.
Renekton?
than Aatrox,
Yeah,
because if
he's
you
a
can make
crocodile.
this pick work,
He
it's
might be an
just
alligator.
After like 15 minutes in comparison to
And to me,
Aatrox.
red side, the whole advantage is counter pick.
Yeah.
If you told someone that it was Renekton versus Aatrox top, you wouldn't know which one.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay, so we have Azael who's favoring T1. He doesn't even care about the top lane.
I don't care.
Emily, do you agree?
I like a lot of the answers that T1 have. I'm also really curious to see what they'll do level 1.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah. 100%. Get Zeus a little bit of an early lead. Trust that he has the mechanics to win it.
I think T1 are in a really good
All right,
spot.
let's see
And
if
then help
Zeus
out your bot lane.
to reign supreme, or if JDG break that trend back to the casters.
Thank you very much, Shocks. Getting in the game.
I reckon
Drafts, of course. You heard it. T1 more dimensional.
page 1
Draft overall.
win.
Stronger overall as well. But see what JDG can do in this matchup.
Don't int level 1.
Very good at this tournament, and having the ability to have such a wide-ranging counter initiation tool here, not only the Renata, but also
Yeah, the level 1 invade, I know. I fucking know.
definitely does seem like they got a good setup. But the Talia here, we'll see how much work Knight can do. That rock field can be super annoying with so many champions having dashes here. See if JDG can try and snowball.
All right, 1 to 1.
Well, is that we have already seen the blueprint for what a win of both of these two teams like. I think T1 are always going to look for early leads, whereas JDG are looking for the mid-game fight.
And you can look to connect your League of Legends account with Prime Gaming to grab the exclusive Braum W emote. You might have some time here because T1 seem uninterested in contesting this 5-man level 1. Instead, they will play some counter vision on the top side of the map.
I mean, I always love this, going for the level 1 invade, the priority here. First 2 games, T1 super lopsided for the level 1s. Really, really big openings for them. Even though they ended up losing number 2. But this one, JDG take matters into their own
This is a little smart check here. Yeah, I like that. Oh, they got it. Fuck.
And of course, it's really tough to fight level 1, especially against Halo Blades Varish, Halo Blades Ash.
Yeah, they know. Oh no, if you check this, so help me fucking God, man, you will be retired.
It's big. Of course, Owner has been spotted out. Faker now on the way in. Call has been made. Potential 5v5 in the brush. Owner being chunked down here. The top laners will lane, but everyone else here.
I don't think you can do
Bro,
this
what?
really
Oh my God.
against T1.
Watching Faker hit that blast cone almost just gave me a fucking heart attack.
He is so good level 1 also. I don't know. They're just kind of watching here.
Bro, just
T1
give
here to
it.
Spectate how JDG take a red buff. They do it well. T1 learn and are forced to walk away. A bit of a
Why would you not just start blue? Oh my fucking God,
Is he
bro.
even gonna be able to grab level 2 here? No.
Nice Konami takes away a bunch of the
What are you
spoilers.
doing?
But yeah, I mean,
You
not only that,
fucking
Asper,
iron
also
shitter.
Talia over Azir in the level 1, big priority there, and it means that JDG accomplished their goal. They can split the
Bro,
map before this bottom
Kanavi
lane.
is doing his Krugs.
And we are straight up back to
It will be
sprint.
level
He
3
is
compared to level 1 jungle.
control of the wave, and it is Ruler and Missing
Fucking,
that are
oh my
able to
Lord.
get the early lead.
And it's very concerning if you're a T1 fan right now because there is no cleanse in this bottom lane. Yes, you have the bailout, but when level 6 rolls around with the Ashe, with the Varus, the setup is so easy on the bottom side. Gumayusi has to be very careful.
Level 2 Wukong Wukong tower dive.
Okay. I like this. Owner's doing his red cross mapping. If T1's bot lane doesn't die instantly. Oh, carrier! He fucking gets a double kill. Oh, you're a fucking sexy man. You are so fucking huge. Oh, you might be 4'7", but you're 7'4" at heart.
Here though in the bottom lane, they try and dive it. The level 2 advantages, but Carrier comes.
Dude, and the best part is, if you look at the jungle, Owner just took red and Raptors and is now gonna go back and do his blue side.
This man not allowing anybody to get through. Out of all the
So Wukong is actually now 2 camps behind.
least likely one for me to believe you. But that said,
And he's gonna get he got all the minions at the tower afterwards too. So there's gonna be a bunch of extra experience. We're actually gonna see a support higher level than AD carry this game because of the kills, because of the big minion wave that was stacked up there. That's another thing when you're going for these early tower dives. A big part of why you do it.
Oh, Matt, welcome. I didn't know if you joined. Get on in here.
So doomed for T1.
You say you're not watching? Blasphemy.
Where Kanavi is, and I love this because there's nothing for him to gain on top of the map. You know, Owner is gonna invade that side, but unless Owner makes his way down, they gotta.
carrying no flash, and this Giant's belt is good, but he's slowly getting chipped away. Kanavi in the area, just shadowing in case.
How's your day been?
Happy with this lane state for JDG.
And I think the thing here is
Been chilling?
They don't know where Owner is.
Yeah, I saw you've been playing a bit. You've been enjoying it. Modern Warfare 3 is pretty spicy.
In those situations can be really big.
Now though, after they've been able to push
Mind, both the goods of both.
Retreat back to your Krug skill. The red side jungle camps have respawned. And here's another look
Yeah,
at
okay.
out onto Guma Yushi.
Is the movement like fairly clean?
Immediately gone over for Rula there. Missing flashes after
Yeah, okay, nice.
or the extra tower auto was already in the air, so he dies even
Yep.
after flashing, and Carry is able to take down the kill on Varus as well.
Yeah, okay, fucking big. Because that's what so many people were saying, that like, you know, they needed that like side of it that they couldn't get, you know.
Strong forearms. Put him in there.
Man, look at the CS though. 43 for
I've played Black Ops 3 campaign a few times, like I'll just randomly have like a weekend and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna put it on like hard or whatever and just gen the Black Ops 3 campaign.
to the Kalista, to that snowballing AD
Classic.
chariot. Definitely huge.
It's also Kanavi who picks up the kill, and particularly on his Wukong, this man has been able to carry so many team fights, and him.
I thought you've been playing a bit of Nami.
Really big. So even though Carry was able to pick up the kills, I think you're still very happy with that play as JDG. Just
Oh,
means that
true.
Carrier should be getting to what I assume will be a Radiant Virtue very early on. We'll see if he's able to utilize that in some of these mid-game fights.
And you're playing Nami in those.
Possible dragons, although this first one with the tempo as it is, wouldn't be surprised if Owner is able to pick this up. They have mid lane
Yeah.
Prio, bot lane Prio as well.
Yeah.
Kanavi on the top side as well, so not much
Straight up.
test on this one. JDG will know what's happening, but they're not gonna
5 stacking on the quick play. Ugh.
give up.
With fucking Masters Plus as well.
And right now, in terms of
I love it.
JDG
I
are
love it.
sitting pretty. T1 obviously the big boom they got on the bottom side. Lackluster in the grand scheme of things, even if it did look good to see Carrier get the double.
Gotta say though, last time, Kanavi
Yeah,
getting some early
yeah, for
kills
sure.
worked
Dude,
out
I've been playing a bit of
pretty
Veigar.
well for JDG.
Spicy.
And he is on his signature Wukong. Him and Levi are the two junglers worldwide.
Indeed. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I had a game, I was playing Veigar yesterday. Got to like 32 minutes and I had like 1150 AP.
Record for Wukong.
Yeah, and I mean, especially if you're going to get to that Divine Sunder or Spike.
It was good. I was like 15 and 6, I think. But I finished on.
Times more, and that is very concerning for the side of T1. They need to be clean in their execution.
Yeah, for sure. Veigar's a very fun one. Yeah, as well. The early is rough into more like aggressive picks like your Syndras, your Oris, stuff like that.
Also, which we haven't
Very.
really discussed yet, and I don't think it's as strong as it once was, but Renekton to Leah is such a lethal combination when you get to the mid-game fights.
Yeah.
And we do see that 369 in isolation has been doing a really good job of using the early power of the Renekton.
Yeah. Okay, so I feel like that's the little like the practice bit. Like you like that little feel to like snipe the last hit with the Q.
after the team fighting from JDG in game number 1. And right now,
Yeah.
it doesn't look like T1 have found any
Yeah.
early angles in this game outside of the Dragons.
Yeah.
Have to see what it looks like as we get closer and closer to fights. Herald spawning in 5 seconds here.
And then you kill it and it lives on like 30 HP and you're like, fuck. Yeah. Yeah. And then you just don't have a Q and it dies to other minion attack auto. Hold on, hold on. Ooh, fucking JDG has to flash, you little bitch. Fucking Zeus clapping him. Ult for ult, and he gets flash, so that's worthy. Oh, let me pause and play. Alright, what's your? Give me a little timer. What are we on? 33, 35, 36, 37, 38. I'm on 843, 844, 845, 846. 51, 52, 53, 54. I don't know. I'm watching it through the lower esports, so maybe that's what like they is behind. Come on, please, Zeus, please, please. Oh, bro. Renata ult misses. Renata ult fucking misses. Okay, it's worth though. It's worth. It's actually worth because T1. Yeah, T1 gets 2 kills and they get Rift Herald. Like all in all, T1 trades up there big time. T1 trades up big time. 2 for 1 plus Herald is a like very winning trade. And Guma didn't lose like much bot. So, but Bucky's behind in CS.
He did pick up the kill for T1 and he picked up the eyeball Herald though, and he's got a bounty on his head now. 300 gold on the back of that support player.
This is lore accurate Granada that we're seeing here from Keria, bringing in all the gold for himself. But if we look at this fight, it starts off with Faker already getting blown up by that Talia and Renekton combo.
And then you see the focus here onto 369 from T1 side. They do get him. As they're trying to chase him off here, Keria still holding his ultimate. They feel like they've got Kanavi dead to right.
Yeah, that was well smarted by Owner. Very well smarted. So they get. Oh, it was 2 for 2. Sorry. Okay, it's 2 for 2 plus Herald. So they're still up for Herald.
On the Herald that gives Owner the level up, which allows him to then Magnet Storm and stay alive.
Yeah, the Ashe ult like in the pit after the whole thing. Like I don't know why she didn't just ult fucking like right after the initial smite, like after the very first smite. Oh, Zeus, you gotta do it. Don't die. Ult, pop it, hit a Q, hit 2 Qs, instantly fucking dead. Instantly dead. Like it's so hard to play out of that when you get Renekton stunned into Wukong ult. Like, yeah. You have like a millisecond to fucking react with an ability.
There's also Knight who already
That's true.
over, knowing that a dive could be in the works, but with Talia shadowing towards that side, can't actually do it. So T1 will get a Drake, but they're paying so heavily for it.
And JDG do have an Ashe Arrow, Angle was plus a Varus ultimate, but looks like they don't.
Oh yeah, Soul. Who do we think Soul is? Last game was Infernal and Ginge nailed it. You going Infernal again? You going? You reckon it's back-to-back Infernal Souls? You reckon it's Cloud? Okay, I reckon it's gonna be Chemtech. I reckon it'll be Chemtech. Oh wait, no, the fucking Hex Tech. Sorry. Oh, it is Cloud. It's Cloud. Bro, fuck Cloud, man.
It's also again Kanavi having such a big impact and utilizing these early kills extremely well.
Is it?
This is a level 10 Renekton. Doesn't have dominance, but does have Gore Drinker available, and Kanavi's on his way.
I really feel like Wukong has been the most underrated.
It's move speed.
At World so far. T1 are gonna go for the dive. Kanavi's gonna try and answer.
Yeah, but I just want to see Infernal, and then I want to see Zeus press Q and boom, Dead. Oh, that was so close, man. Zeus would have got the fucking health reset off Renata W. He had to engage harder. Like, if you have Renata W on you, you cannot be a fucking bitch. Like, you're gonna die anyway. I feel like he was holding Q. Like, they were trying to, like, play around tower. So I don't think he wanted to tank while he had Renata W on him. Like, I think he wanted someone else to tank. And then was just like, fuck it, it's almost over.
Look at the gold lead here. We're looking at almost 1K advantage for Ruler.
Well executed defense on the top side for JDG.
Oh, come on, T1. Come on, T1.
Get the 1-for-1 trade, plus allow for the extra money here.
And remember that coming
You
into
can do it.
today,
You can do it.
the only team in the top 4 with an average gold deficit at 15 minutes in the game. They were not a powerhouse laning team, but today the story's starting to change. And we can see T1 going for the play here is missing, throws out the arrow, and we can see how this unfolds.
Yeah, so look.
It is actually the arrow that ends up being big because
So Owner gets Renata W on him, right?
might be able to survive, and then T1 can take a
Oh,
big
Zeus,
hit,
sorry.
then use their threat and try and
Oh, no, I guess he does go in pretty hard. Never mind. I guess he goes as hard as he can.
they're not able to take down
I just, when I watched it the first time, I thought he was like holding his Q. And I was like fucking send it. Oh, actually, very well done. They didn't lose anyone. Very well done. Mostly Keria really is the reason he lives there, to be honest.
Focus down that objective. Yep, the damage is enough for them to take down the tower. Kanavi invested his ult, he invested his flash to escape, not give over the extra kill. Their counter jungling is also successful.
I don't know.
They are on a roll here. JDG taking over.
And after how game number 2 went, it's hard to imagine how T1.
I don't like T1 like hard skirmishing these picks like as much as they are. Like, I don't think you beat China by doing that. I just don't.
900 gold behind.
I think you play for like coordinated team fights. You play your 5v5, like you spread the map and you cross map where you need to, and you don't look to just force skirmishes. It's like China is fucking built on doing that.
The first 2 Drakes, they have not gotten nothing in the early game. Getting a third, moving up to Soul Point on a Cloud Soul, feel pretty good. But I don't think JDG are going to give them an angle. They're so far ahead.
Yeah, that's not. That's both heralds for T1.
Yeah, I was going to say,
That's true. T1 has got every objective this game.
I concede nothing. I said concede much, because they will have to give that one up. See if the same is true of the Drake, Mr. Laffy.
Yeah, who's laughing when JDG come to town? Honestly, I want to see about the monkey on the top side here, because Kanavi's going for a lane gank. Was he just covering a possible play here, because they did get Rift Herald alert, so they know, and kind of just allowing for the possible play here to counter.
As Ruler snipes that.
What's tomorrow, Monday?
Yeah, snipes the scuttle.
Yeah. You working tomorrow, Ginge?
Not able to pick that one up. That actually is going to be really big, because in 40 seconds,
Was that-
T1 have a basically must-win fight where they set themselves up for Soul.
And you said?
Allows you to play towards the top.
Yeah, you
level,
said
but
nah.
more freedom allows you to.
Yeah, nice. So does that mean potentially like norms after Worlds tonight? Oh, maybe. You going to bed?
Because if you look at the cooldowns that are available
Are ya?
on JDG, becomes really, really hard to consistently lock.
Oh, that is rough. Well, I won't keep you. I won't keep you.
T1 have been able to get early access into the river here. Renata can shot.
You could have a coffee.
Ultimate, you can cover either one of these entrances into the
Yeah,
river.
that's
and
fair.
JDG
That's
right
fair.
now are funneling
I
on through. They're going to be forced into one of these kind of confined areas.
Yeah.
Ruler zoned away from this choke point here, has a bit of vision just to spot out the T1 lineup. T1 now trying to take control of the mid lane. JDG have pushed in through the bottom lanes. They is clearing that wave out, but the poke from Ruler going to start to hurt if they take too long. Need to pick their moment aggressively. JDG now, again, moving in, fighting slowly, diligently. Eyes on Keria, eyes on the hostile takeover to be the difference maker in this fight. Zeus on the flank, Faker over the wall. Objective getting lower and lower. The Weaver's wall coming out, isolating Owner. Might go for the 50-50.
Oh! Oh! Oh, Faker! It's over. It's over. Owner, don't die. Where's Zeus? He's fucking cleaning up. Owner Smite has stolen as well. They haven't lost anyone. Whoa, the fucking crowd goes wild. Oh, yes, T1. Yes, T1. Dude, I was fucking so keen for that. Oh, I was keen as a fucking bean. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
They came up, all of them, through the T1 system. Rookies and academy, all the way to the main.
Yeah, yeah.
All the way to the world stage.
Bang, bang. You are... Oh, dude, the worst part is Wukong gets hit by Renata ult as he starts spinning. Dude. Oh. Oh, JDG fucking shitters. Well done, T1. Well done. That was so beautiful. Faker mind controlled that whole thing. So beautiful.
Now T1 have set themselves up on Soul Point, a crucial fight. Just getting the dragon would have been good enough, but they take the whole thing, they even up the gold, and suddenly got quite the game on our hands.
This series is so fun. These team fights are so good from both sides. Last game, JDG pulling out some miraculous moves, some clean movement from Ruler. This one though, man, that engage over the top. Faker and Owner from different angles.
And I think big for Owner. After kind of a lackluster game too, in a game where Kanavi is pulling further and further ahead. Individually though, he's still quite weak. 369 slices. He'll get no dice. He'll be forced to walk out of
3 items.
Patience from Owner.
Yeah.
The juke, the sense they know the danger is there. He jukes him back. Can
SCP lock up there. Carry taking a big chunk of damage.
Aatrox just has too much sustain by that point. Like, unless Renekton actually outplays it, then Aatrox should win.
T1 regaining their composure after a pretty difficult early game. Knight will take a tower on the top side of the map.
Well, and that's an important one too. No Varus ult.
Feeling a lot more confident coming into the next dragon fight. 2.5 minutes away. Baron spawning in 4 seconds. Both sides take it pretty quick. Although the lethality bar is
Fuck, yeah, true.
on any hopes JDG has.
Fuck, that is such a useful ult, but like if you get a good Varus ult, that's an instant fucking... Oh! Oh! Do it to him! Fuck, he got the fucking dust weight to dodge Ashe ult as well. Fucking give it to him. The Renata ult. Dude, their Ashe just nearly melted their own jungler. Oh. What are they gonna do? You can't contest. Like, Faker has ult, Owner has ult. They have to. I guess they feel like they can't give it, but if they do, T1 gets Baron and they lose 3, it might just be game over. Okay, okay. I mean, they just lose Kanavi instantly. Baron for 1. No, he's out. He used ult. I mean, Renekton dies. Straight up. Oh! Okay, no, yet. Oh! Oh! What? Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Oh my fuck. Dude, fuck. JDG has so much fucking healing, man. What the fuck was that? Renekton just healed like 900 fucking HP. Yeah. Like when he stuns it at like that bush, like the Raptors bush or the Krugs bush or whatever, and then he just doesn't fucking die. Like what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah.
Knight and Missing come in. Keria gets deleted from the outside, and then Ruler here peeling 4-3.
Oh man, it's okay. It's okay. It's not great. It's not great.
Almost was enough to chain into the
It's not great.
shove, but not quite enough. They just get his flash.
And there was a big miscommunication because Faker was back.
Yeah, they wanted to. They looked at an Ed angle. They were like, if we clear like 3 here or 4 here, and we have Baron, that's in him.
Still have the Baron buff available and should be able to set up for the soul point.
Flash available on Knight. Potential for playmaking is big.
Oh, Zeus comes in from behind.
Trying to run him down. T1 taking control of the area. Eyes on the soul.
Well, the fucking flanks on this Aatrox are so clean.
Play flawlessly. They miss position even once, it could cost them. Missing his ult up and available. The Ashe can
Yep.
find an angle, it can all fall apart. Zeus. Got out a bit here. Forced
They have to.
objective, getting close to
Okay.
Weaver's wall, bringing Knight into the fight.
They're caught out. Oh, nice. Everyone dodged that. Ona's gonna die. Oh, the Renata ult secures drag. Oh, wait. Fucking Ona couldn't smite it.
But the fight is not done. Missing on the backside. Vulnerable on his lonesome, but JDG pulling back slowly, surely. They have no jungler, but they have the objective. T1 desperate to get more. They know they need to get something here.
Maybe they know he's there. Surely, like they don't. Yes, a carrier knows.
Knight continuing to poke. It's diligent. It is controlled. 360
Okay.
now
They. Oh, that's a good pick. That's a good pick.
The Flash buying a bit more time, buying a bit more space, but he will get killed.
He doesn't have the speed. Yeah, instant bang. Okay, I mean, I guess that makes Baron positive gold. Like,
Successful heist for JDG because not only do they deny
Fuck.
the soul,
could have been better. They could have got Soul. They got
get
Soul.
themselves towards more dragons, but additionally,
Soul would have been so fucking clutch. Like, that actually would have swung the game so hard back in their favor.
weren't able because of the topside play, and then this fight to utilize their buff to get more objectives.
All right, keep your eyes on
Man, poor Oli.
sacrifices his life to go in here and steal the dragon and deny the soul.
Missing out on this shit.
Focus on Owner. 369
Doing whatever the fuck he's doing.
They seismic shove him, they keep
Talking
him
to
down.
Jade.
He
He's
smites
talking to
early,
Jade.
down to the 300 something HP.
Uh,
Kanavi's able to
his,
get it, but Kanavi in the middle of T1.
his, what's it called? Tinder love.
And then they kind of get kited here and chased down. And you know, in the end, T1
Yeah.
sides towards missing on the back. Kind of respect it.
Dude, he said for him it was like a love at first sight.
4 members here, but the Kalista ultimate means
And I said to Oli, I was like, you haven't even seen her.
has no mobility.
And what is really big is that Nissan actually ends up flashing there because at that point, I think JDG had already won the play. Missing trying to get more ends up backfiring because Ashe in particular, when Faker has his flash available, is a sitting duck for an Azir shuffle.
Absolutely is. Missing maybe now caught out again, just as you call it, Chronicler. But Kanavi in the meantime just trying to isolate Zeus. He needs to be careful though because the rest of T1 is now coming in. Missing running for the hills, but he surely will go down. Faker grabbing the kill. 369 being forced out of the pit. Locked up. Cloud Rift. Taking him out to safety. T1 finding the kill on a Missing, but not a lot else. Priority in their favor. They're going to get mid first. They're going to get push. 1 minute 30 to the Baron.
And the main goal here is going to be to try and get control of the Baron, force JDG to face check, and JDG not having control, a lot of their poke from the Taliyah, from the Lethality Varus, isn't going to be nearly as easy to hit, and it takes away a large part of power for this JDG composition.
And we know how many times these games come down to item spikes and they come down to summoner spells. Kanavi not having his flash in that next fight could be massive. Missing his heal, probably not as big of a deal, but that Wukong not being able to immediately find backline access could cost them dearly, especially as each and every member of T1 has their flash up and available.
So much tension here in this game to see if they can break it open. JDG dispersed into the 1-3-1 here. Ruler in your ruler position, trying to hold that wave. Should be calm as T1 get a little bit deeper vision.
And it feels like such an important breakpoint because this is the first game that hasn't been very much in favor of one of the teams. Winning this gets you 1 game away from making it to the World's Finals.
True.
It's the most
Winning
close
this
we've had
one
so far.
game.
T1 do have dragon advantage, but JDG have a
Yeah.
incredible team fight come themselves as
Yeah.
well.
And if you look at some of the star players here, Ruler got a lot of the early money. This Varus is on 3 items with transformed Muramana. This Varus poke is unreal right now. 3-item power spike with the Lucidity boots as well. So much cooldown reduction. So much.
This
poke
is.
here. He's the one who tries
This
to
is a
take
big
over
one.
the
Because
lane.
if T1 wins here, then JDG's like, fuck, like, what do we do next?
Looks like they don't want to step up to it.
If JDG wins, then T1's like, fuck, like one more and it's over. You know what I mean? Like,
Can be devastating. T1 can't spend too long trading blows in the mid lane against this Varus. For too long,
Oh
setting up and
fuck,
taking
dude! I feel like they
advantage of
have
the
to
type of
fucking
control
play
they
for
face
Soul
on
here.
T1. A bit of vision in the pit. Means
I-
JDG
I-
don't have to be too scared, but they might be
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but
going onto the jungler. Flick back is there. Looking to burst Owner.
okay, they just instantly lose owner.
The pullback is there for Guma. He will keep carry alive. Fate's call. But it's the fate of T1 to
Okay,
lose
okay.
this Baron.
We need a huge fucking play. We need an enormous play, or just delay. Just stall for 30 seconds. Because in 30 seconds, Soul's up. So then you can just like trade Baron for Soul.
Oh, Zeus is on the watch. They can take him down.
Zeus spotted 369 early ultimate to get the Fury of Night going over the wall. The flick back flashed away, but Zeus is certainly dead. The rest of T1 now trying to move into the jungle to compensate, but missing, zoning them off as best he can. Zeus, the blast cone, not enough. Back into the midst of the team. And
Why would you go there? Why would you even be on that fucking side of the map?
Dragon, though, are they going to try and trade Baron for Dragon Soul? They've got Kalista.
You have to, yeah, just do Soul. Just do Soul. You got no fucking choice.
Cloud Soul in exchange for the Baron buff.
And the immediate win gonna be there.
Then you give a tower mid, and you probably give a tower top.
On a Baron. T1 starts off with missing, finding the arrow onto Owner. Ends up going down, and it snowballs from there. Decision control pivotal there, because if Zeus goes unmatched and JDG start that up, it might have been another play entirely. JDG able to
Yeah.
at least on
Yeah.
the short term.
That was asking to get fucking Ash altered. Like,
Baron power plays of any team at the tournament. Let's see what they can get done with it, because they did pay a decent price here
Ugh.
in the form of a permanent Dragon Soul
Oh.
to the side of T1.
Have to be careful, have to respect that soul. But for the next 2 minutes and 20 seconds, it is JDG who are favored. Not quite enough members in the mid lane to bully this tower down, but the empowered cannon minions will be more than enough. And again, eyes on ruler. Guma forced to flash. Clean arrows from missing this game. Owner has to be careful here. Flick back, not quite going to connect. Owner able to walk this one out. A tier 2 tower in the sights of JDG. They should be able to get this easily. A similar story for 369 on the bottom side. T1 just need to weather the storm.
And the heal is good in lane, but once you get out, it is
that's that fucking AI speed reaction.
On the flank. Here's to the side.
They need to force this. They need to. Okay, go. Fucking kill every single one of them. Shut them the fuck down right now. All of them. It's actually fucking enormous. It is enormous. Baron's done. Baron is fucking done. We gave it to you. We fucking gave you Baron. Calculated. Fucking calculated. Oh my god. China, you're so fucking shit. It is over. It is over. It is over. It's fucking 2-1, baby. We got a fucking series. Let's fucking go. He said, hey, you remember that play at Dragon? We're doing it again. Dude, just like that. Oh, fucking let's go. Let's go. The bowl cut. The bowl fucking... Hey, get the special salad bowl. Get the special one.
So much, and yet, of course, everyone knows their main goal, an international championship, has been the one thing that has eluded them. They've talked about.
Yeah, you better pat him on the back.
Might be the last year.
That'll make sure he plays great in the next game. A couple back pats.
Career T1 players to be one step away from reaching another finals is huge.
Dude, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Guma's been kind of quiet this series.
Just when it might have been lost. And T1 now moving on to match point after the break.
Like, I feel like Zeus, Carrier, Faker, Owner have all had like sort of like moments and stuff. Guma's been pretty quiet. Yeah, exactly. Jin. Oh, absolutely. Like, it's definitely not. He's definitely not fucking playing to a great level. It's just, like, I think back to last Worlds when Guma stole like 4 Barons. Yeah. The 4 Baron steal on Varus, and then Varus was banned like every other game. Oh, dude. crazy. Alright, I'll be back in a second.
Extra loot with the Worlds Event Pass. Every Event Pass purchase will add to the prize pool for Worlds 2023. There's a lot to celebrate at this time of year.
Huh? What is this?
As they can to lock down some of these level 2 now going in. Kanavi, good damage down on Aguma. Ruler flashing on safety, ticking and burning, but he will stay standing, missing! Gets taken down! Carrier! A godly play! Might go for the 50-50, but it's absolutely Psycho flashes over the arrow! Faker goes in! My God! What an engage from T1! TP coming in, Faker looking to make the play, he gets Ruler! Owner goes in! And again, the combos are clean! The hostile takeover is damn well hostile! T1 and the clutch are too damn clean!
Unbelievable. It is Faker and T1 on match point after what was a very dicey game. And as
as soon as this play happened, all I could think of was the 2017 play we showed at the beginning of the day. Ruler flashing and ulting on Varus, catching Faker, ending the World Finals. This is the shoe on the other foot, and we should just run them back-to-back. This is a 2017 World Finals match point for Samsung. Ruler flash ults, catches Faker, they kill him, they end the game off of it. Fast forward, we can move into the next one even, and it's going to be 2023 today to push them one game away. Match point now for T1 to move to the World Finals. It's Faker catching Ruler. The shoe is on the other foot. This is history between these two legends.
What did we see in the teaser? Ruler saying our road is inevitable. Faker saying, remember, Ruler, all roads lead to me.
And I think also we talked about JDG's team fighting, right? And how well they layer CC. Owner on these secondary follow-up engages with the Rel, or primary engages with the Rel, with the rest of the team following up, has been really, really on point, and you saw it in that team fight as well.
And it wasn't easy because the Wukong was actually quite strong.
Yeah, I think the Wukong was doing an awful lot of work out trying to, one, control the early stages of the game, but when you look at those team fights, I mean, Owner, incredible, flashing over the Ashe Arrow, getting in towards the Azir ult. It was like Faker, multiple times the Azir ults were making the difference. I think it was absolutely incredible to see just how strong T1 were taking what JDG are famous for and matching them at that.
Yeah, it was hard for JDG to play it out, and you said it already, Owner every second counts, and thanks to the reliable Cisco network, Owner finds the perfect engage in the river to take down Knight and Missing.
Yeah, this was absolutely unbelievable. We have a telestrator through it, so we're just going to roll right into it. But this was amazing. The split-second decision-making here from Owner is really what you have to watch. So eyes on Owner here in the middle of the fight. We're going to roll this out. As JDG, we were all screaming, T1 need to back off. JDG are chipping Owner down. Owner's going to die here. Knight finds this really good angle for the ulti, sections him off. Owner's getting really low. All of T1 is bottled up back here, and you're thinking, all right, this is JDG's Dragon. T1 cannot overstay. But then right this moment here, Arrow gets fired out, and Owner does not panic. The man flashes over it in a World Semifinals. Are you kidding me? Flashes over it, and watch the engage. Plus the follow-up here. Faker wraps around. Everyone comes in from T1. This was mind-blowing stuff.
This is my Roman Empire.
This is insane. Look, this one's going to live rent-free in my head for so long. The engage from Owner was the stuff of legends. Faker with the follow-up and Carry with the 5-man ulti. It's just like chef's kiss, perfect team fight.
Yeah, and we talked a bit, again, at the beginning of the play, how Faker is engaging, Owner is following up. Here we see Owner flashing over the Ashe Arrow to get the engage.
Crazy.
Faker and Keria following up. And I cannot stress enough how much this player struggled in summer, especially with Faker out. Owner was bearing the brunt of all of the criticism and hate that T1 were receiving in a lot of these games because he looked so bad in some of them. To see him have the wherewithal to come out and do this kind of play is awesome.
It's crazy, just a presence of mind in that moment. We're going into game 4 with T1 on match point, and JDG have selected the blue side. I'd like to pull up the drafts that we've seen so far and just think of where this could go. And in general, though, I do think we also need to keep top of mind that for a long time in this game, JDG was actually doing really well in hard situations, in difficult executions. They weren't out of this game. It actually needed that play from T1. So what are we thinking for game 4?
Yeah, I mean, I think the interesting thing across these drafts is, again, we were talking about, okay, is JDG going to try to contest this kind of like pushing bot lane that we've seen from T1? And here they did, and some of that was just execution based, right? Because I actually didn't mind how JDG played this out. They set up really, really well off of the level 1 for that bot lane, like we've been seeing from T1 in some of the previous games in this series. So I'm really curious for the next draft if we're still going to be seeing these lanes, because they've now lost twice on red side.
Yeah, I think the super interesting one for me as well is like what red side 5 is being used for. The Alistar, not the best of picks in this last spot. When you look towards the Alistar there, you're counterpicking yourself with the Alistar. Top lane. We highlighted so much coming into this, how that support counterpick was going to matter massively, and the Renata was huge in these scenarios. When you look at the Senna coming in to match the Ashe and the Caitlyn, these are the picks that are actually defining the blue side and working out so well.
And we've been saying at the beginning of the day, is it going to come back to bite them that JDG picked red, going under the assumption that the red side was stronger because of those last best of 5s? We saw maybe it isn't the case. Azale, what do you think? Is T1 going to close the deal here, or are we going to game
think T1 is going to close it out. I think they are playing so incredibly well, you know, from the position that they were in. I think that they use red side a lot better, and I don't think that it's so blue side favored that blue side just automatically wins.
I think, especially with the way the Team 1 are fighting, it's very hard for JDG to come back. Team 1 are beating JDG at their own game, and they look better.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the big thing, right? Is again, because we talked about, okay, JDG are trying to match. They set up really well off the level 1 for this Varus Ashe lane. But then the way T1 won was mid to late game team fighting with Faker and Owner getting that play in mid, right? Onto Ruler. So like, I definitely think that T1 have shown that they are a multifaceted team. They are not just a team that has to play these pushing bot sides. They have a lot of really good answers, and they have the presence of mind to pull off these 5v5 fights in the mid to late game.
We have to talk about what it means for these teams, because this is a potential end of the golden road for JDG, the team most likely to ever have done it. And T1 on the other side, they are now one step away from another finals.
I love that you brought it up. They're not going to let it go so easily, JDG. I am sure, or will it be T1 to another world final?
That's a damn good question, and I have no idea, but I am hyped. This series has absolutely delivered. That game 3 was a banger. There is no other word for it.
They're playing on a razor's edge, on a knife's edge right here with some of these plays, these engages, and we are being treated to some of the best League of Legends you will ever see. Faker, so deep into his career, after all these years, can still just win a semifinals game just like that, flashing on Ruler, making the big play. One of the big things about Champ Select coming into this game after that is that given over the Azir and Faker having such a big impact there, one of the biggest aberrations in champion pools on either of these teams is that Knight has not played it all year long. He simply does not like the champion. He has played it in previous years, but none this year at all. And that plus the rel have been the two biggest factors.
Well, yeah, and that was what I was wondering about, because Owner has been pivotal, right? Like his individual play on the rel has been absolutely exceptional. Coming into the quarterfinals in particular, I still had a lot of questions about his champion pool. After the Maokai game, I feel like those are still warranted, but his Poppy and his rel have been exceptional. The key thing here for JDG is that I'm wondering if we're going to have a trade Jarvan for Orianna, and right now, that's what it's looking like with the Kalista ban.
Certainly is. Taking the time here.
If you give over Orianna, there's no way you want to also give them the Jarvan. The combo,
you have to pick it.
The combo is just too good. Have to seal that one away. They could then get Faker his Azir again into the Orianna if they wanted to grab it first, or they could go for a support or a jungle pick here.
Dangerous position JDG put themselves in.
The Vi and the Jarvan are two of the combos that you usually play with Orianna.
And Owner looks damn clean throughout the entire tournament on the Jarvan. Part of the reason we've seen it taken away so frequently. Is it something the T1 want to prioritize here? Are they comfortable taking another side of the matchup? The rel was ultimately the ban from JDG, given how comfortable Owner had been on it, but there is the J4, unsurprisingly.
You gotta pick it away. I also think that J4 with his ultimate makes going or trying to opt into really aggressive 2v2 bot lanes with immobile carries a lot riskier. His ultimate can be such a powerful tool when you're playing things like, for example, a Varus.
So they could replace the Jarvan pick here on the side of JDG with the Vi and still have that guaranteed engage, that shockwave delivery system. Gumayusi's been so good on the Varus. He is combined with Keria for so many aggressive pushing lanes with it. They have a chance to break that up, the Ashe Varus that has been their go-to combo, but Keria's got plenty in his bag. He can dig deep for other things as well.
Baiting. Kanavi locking the Bel'Veth. So many dashes to dodge the Jarvan EQ, favored very often in the 1v1.
It also really emphasizes level 1s and level 1 invades and looking at Raptor steals. So now we're also even keeping that in mind, level 1 compositions as we come to the possibly final game here.
Additionally, we do see that Zeus will not be allowed to play Aatrox in this one, and now T1 are faced with an option. Do you want to pick something for Zeus so that he can try and pressure 369 in his position, or are they going to leave it and have the risk of his pool being pinched?
So JDG are actually in a bit of a pinch here for the Aatrox, because Zeus on his Smurf has been playing Graves, which we saw a really strong counter to it already. I wonder if they're going to ban away the Graves to protect Aatrox here. Some other counter picks to it that are pretty rarely seen are like the Fiora, the Camille, sometimes used as well. See
they want to protect 369 with, because Zeus has definitely been one of the big advantages that they can utilize here. They're more worried about the Ashe comparison that we were talking about with the Varus.
Yeah. And I think Zeus, obviously a player not afraid to take these more volatile matchups. Busted out the Jace, a champion where you need to snowball, you need to press your lead. Did a fantastic job doing so in the quarterfinals. See if he goes for something similarly volatile in match point scenario. Ashe banned away for now. Again, it seems like just trying to limit the potential of this bottom lane to get free bot lane prio in the early game. Renata also taken off the board.
And I wouldn't be surprised if T1 keep hidden what Keria is going to do. Because let's not forget, that it was Varus support specifically that Keria put out, after which he said, please don't do this, you are not Keria, your teammates are not T1, you should not try this at home. That is also a Zeus special into the Aatrox specifically, and would set up a terrifying wombo combo.
Yes. He's doing it! Forget the Graves, we're going all in. The Yone, so they've got Jarvan plus Yone initiation here to set up for it. So much CC on the side of T1. It's gonna make playing Bel'Veth so difficult here. I mean, Bel'Veth relies so much on being able to tank damage with the E and have more isolated fights and skirmishes. Ooh. But every member on T1 has ways to interrupt the Bel'Veth E.
And I am concerned for JDG right now because Zeri is not a strong champion in the early stages of the game. Varus is a notorious lane bully, and you've just given the freedom to Keria to counterpick your support pretty effortlessly. Lulu good, obviously, but can be outclassed by a lot of the ranged options. And Caitlyn, while not a traditional support, is one of them.
I mean, we still don't know who's playing what. Like, given that it's Gumayushi, yeah, it's going to be the Bard instead. And let's not forget, it was this Zeri pick specifically that got Ruler his first LCK win back in 2022. It was when Zeri was at the height of her powers, and this is a champion he is insanely comfortable with. Kanavi still undefeated on the Bel'Veth. This is what JDG has pulled out to try and deny T1 access to the finals.
Even though JDG are on the blue side this time around, that has won all of the games, it seems a little iffy here. They do need to scale into this game, whereas T1 have a lot of playmaking options here. Aggressive lanes locked in, both in bottom lane and in top lane, and Oner got the premier ganking jungler of the patch, Jarvan. Bel'Veth, though, can get some pretty good level 1 leads if you can go for a level 1 play, if you can steal away some Raptors. We will see.
A lot of pressure on JDG, no doubt, opting for scaling, something that has done so well for them domestically and even internationally. Not surprising, but T1's roster and the lineup that they have opted for in Champ Select is incredibly, incredibly explosive. Strong on the level 1. Bard and Varus with the Halo Blades, incredibly oppressive if you do want to fight level 1. This is going to be a tricky puzzle to try to solve from the side of JDG to bring us to a Game 5.
And to me, Kanavi is going to be the key. He is the one that needs to be the bridge for JDG towards that mid to late game, where I still think the T1 comp has a lot of power, but that is where this composition from JDG is going to shine. When Knight and Ruler are hitting 1-2 items, they can single-handedly win fights. We've seen them do it countless times, and they have no choice at this point.
Keria walking in, getting a little bit of early chip damage. Rain of Arrows coming down as well, just to follow that up. Ruler should just be able to back here, not a big deal. A bit more money in the back pocket of Keria. I imagine he gets all 3 stacks there, so probably can go back, opt for a pot if he so chooses.
Kanavi definitely a very good Bel'Veth player. Played a lot of games of it, and their eyeballs are on those Raptors we're talking about. But T1, well aware, trying to defend, should be able to do so. Keria's even made a recall. Look at the Bard coming down mid lane. Keria's kind of hovering at the mid ground here, just in case JDG were to make a hard push. But of course, with full vision, we know that the JDG bottom lane is down bottom, and so they're not going to go for the hard force on Raptors just yet.
No, the ideal world of starting enemy Raptors on Bel'Veth will be denied for now, at least. See what Kanavi can do to steal some of those away as we move later into the game. Early lane phase, have to see if JDG can get any priority here. Guma not opting for Halo Blades, so not quite as keen to go for lane prio. Instead, trying to match the scaling that Ruler is going to bring to the table with the Zeri.
Yeah, going to be the lethal tempo and call as well, so Him and Carrier gonna be very happy to just take it easy in this lane. And we have already seen against LNG what Guma can do on this very auto-attack focused Varus. The early laning phase going to be really big. Duno missing, going for the healer. Carrier for the ignite. And both junglers expected to path towards the bot side of the map. Early level 2 is there for JDG though.
And for Oner, we know how impactful he can be in the early game. It has been a story of junglers pretty much across the entire series. But for Oner on this J4, a bit more pressure to make some of these early plays happen. Topside going well for Zeus here. Early levels for Aatrox difficult. Darken Blade cooldown is simply so long that it's hard to find good opportunities to trade back. Zeus stacking the wave here. Not a lot of dive threat, but can go for the Q3 if he wants a bit of extra poke.
So tense here. With Zeus pushing in on top side, knowing both junglers pushing away from the top lane. Zeus getting a lot of harassment done under the tower even, using his aggressive E here as he's able to push up. Meanwhile, though, bottom lane, supported by the junglers clearing down towards them. The Lulu, Zeri early on, getting control of the minion wave. We want to use that for their safety.
Might have a fight towards the early scuttle as well. We do see T1 already placed some vision down there. Faker, at least right now, will have priority, but will use that to go for a base instead. I don't know if Knight will actually let him, and we do see Missing and Ruler already trying to make their way over and ensure that Kanavi can get this early crab, and doesn't look like T1, at least for now, are winning. But Faker did get it back in, made his way back to the mid wave, but will be behind on the play.
Carrier maybe just gonna throw down a bit of poke. Cosmic Binding to hit Missing. Kanavi will grab the crab. Bel'Veth incredibly strong early on in the game.
Yeah, pushing bottom lane allows JDG to come first as well. He's going for the double here. We'll see about the meetup, because Oner also trying to get in position first. Can he get to the Pixel Brush and have control of vision? He gets the ward down in it. And he's got Smite as well, so he's got it.
Now, priority there for Zeus as well, who's first on the roam if they do try to force the objective. So instead, Scuttle Crab traded 1-for-1. Oner now turning his attention over to his Raptors. Zeus is just keeping this pressure up on the top side of the map.
And I want you to pay attention to the amount of vision that has been set up here, allowing Zeus to really play so aggressively with this Yone and try and generate leads, which with the Graves was exactly the same way that we've seen the Aatrox be dealt with before. As long as you are aware, and they have been doing a good job of tracking Kanavi, Zeus should be able to push to his heart's content.
And continuing to poke in the mid lane, but you're right. Control and support for Zeus in so many of these clutch scenarios, regardless of what champion he is playing, has been a hero and a standout for T1 this tournament. As Carrier, for now, just denying Missing's back, has just enough mana for the Whimsy to take him out to safety.
And JDG and 369 have to be very careful this game, because if Zeus gets a lead this game, the Yone has a very easy time of getting set up by a Bard ultimate.
Missing, denied again. There's no kill angle here.
If Carrier can land a Bard ultimate later, set him up for an easy Yone over the top, they can group.
Carrier might be the one in trouble. Journey comes out. Ruler going through.
Play in with him.
Over the wall.
Yeah, big thing here is that the wave state obviously is kind of rough. We'll see if Ruler is able to actually shove it in with the wave just now coming in. I don't think he will be able to without missing. Might have to give up some CS here. One thing that is really big though, and I've seen a lot of Zeri games come out, because I think Zeus actually went for the...
he did. He went for the Fate Seal. He completely whiffed. Looked like a nice side step for 269. No flash burn means pretty favorable trade.
But no one on T1 is 100% secure in locking down this area, right? There's no Nautilus, there's no Vi, and that is something that Ruler in the past, particularly with the shielding that he's going to get from Knight, from Missing, has been able to utilize insanely well. But of course, a different era of Zeri don't quite have as much agency as she did back then, as Carrier going for a play, but will get spotted in the ward.
Navi coming in. Oner waiting in the darkness. Don't want to commit to the play there.
They gotta know.
They're late on the bot lane roam. Yes, Carrier gets out of lane, but for now, Guma forced to just catch that CS. Faker waiting as long as he can, trying to hold on to the shifting sands. Turning their attention to the bottom lane. Guma only level 5. Carrier.
The short tunnel.
Yeah, if you've ever played Bard, that's a classic. That's the little stubby guy right there. Not going to do much. That's why you normal cast and don't smart cast the Bard portal.
It's the dragon nub. You just get a little
Do note there are no teleports for either top laner here, so if we do get a fight for this dragon, or at least for the scuttle, it will be exclusively between 4 versus 4.
Owner going in, decent bit of poke damage, just the EQ as well as the Iron Spike Whip. No level 6 again.
Guma is 6.
Carry a flash to the wall, locking up Knight. It's a clean play. Flag drag, flash forward. Committing on a Knight. The shockwave now coming in. Faker turning it right back. First blood. Everybody getting out. That's a one hell of a magical journey. They'll get the kill back onto Owner, but now they're in enemy territory. Cosmic Binding is good, but here comes Kanavi. Locked up. Nowhere for Faker to go. And JDG fire back, but Zeus on the top side going all in. Still.
Ruler is rich. Both of those kills going into the Zeri is exactly what JDG want. Get this Zeri super fed. You have the Lulu and the Orianna. Double supportive scaling here for the pentakill machine.
And it's specifically the stall from JDG that ends up being the big difference maker there. Guma doesn't initially join the fight when Keria goes in. And look at the heal and shockwave combo. Even with the flash, it's not enough. And it means that Guma doesn't actually hit his ult. JDG with the full health rush are able to cut off the escape. And Ruler getting fed on Zeri this early. I've seen countless times, and it does not end well for his opponents.
Yeah, that's about the worst possible thing that could happen if you're a T1 fan right now.
Oh yeah.
Ruler Zeri getting ahead, definitely a big concern there. Able to go back and buy the Noon. Quiver Zeus now locked up. Fate Seal gonna take him out to safety. 369 not able to get in front of it and stop the dash.
I like the call from JDG, you know, the full rotation up to the top side of the map, trying to play off of those 2 kills that they got so they can rush down Rift Herald for the Bel'Veth, use those Bel'Veth Voidlings for pushing along with the pop, and continue to snowball him.
It also takes away a lot of the power that Zeus was having in this isolated 1v1. Now Kanavi on the Bel'Veth got an early Herald. That's a best case scenario for JDG, and they're looking for more.
Zeus no ulti, very vulnerable if they do want to commit for the all-in, but Owner and Keria in the area. Right here beside him, level 6 around the corner for Keria, but still needs a bit more. Faker over the wall, though, has been locked in by the Infernal Chains above and below, coming up for the Bel'Veth. Faker in trouble, not going to be able to get out of this one. The kill coming through for Kanavi.
Yeah, that's JDG territory. Faker walks right in, and they welcome him with open arms. Teleport down to the bottom side to even catch the minion wave down here for Knight. So JDG are able to take basically everything there. The only thing they had to give up was 1 turret plate to Guma.
You can see the continued play. JDG so badly want to use the early power of the Bel'Veth when the Herald goes down to try and get as much gold into the Zeri as humanly possible.
It's an incredibly heads-up play, not giving Ruler a laning phase, instead just focusing on finding all this gold in these favored lane scenarios. He doesn't have to go against the Varus, pulling further and further ahead. Standing on a ward currently. He's going to have the Q3. Doesn't look like he is going to go for it on the top side. He will. Canceling that one. Q3 can come out. He's only got a few more seconds of soul unbound, but Ruler will be able to just parkour his way out to safety.
Good jump there from Ruler. If Zeus hits that Q, he probably tries to follow up with the ult and then Keria there as well. But he jumps out. No damage dealt. No problem for them. Easy reset afterwards. And very comfortable early lead here for JDG. Not only is it the magnitude of the early lead with the gold here, but it's the concentration of it in the exact perfect spot.
Yes. Just continuously canceling these backs. Actually pretty disruptive to the side of JDG.
Yeah.
We're going to push one more wave. Stridebreaker now completed for Kanavi. He's very powerful. Owner still trailing behind. Doesn't have the luxury of the extra assist or kill. But Owner will start up the Drake. Focus on the Dragons has paid dividends for T1 for the entire bracket stage, excuse me.
And that is actually courtesy of Zeus, right? If Ruler and Missing are able to get there back in early, I think Ruler gets back, picks up his Stormrazor, and then T1 might not be able to get the Dragon. We'll be getting that though. Still think JDG is going to be very happy with how this early game has played out. Very early Stormrazor and call finish on Ruler. I think he was sitting at like a, what is it, 700 gold lead already this early on in the game, on a pick that obviously scales insanely well. And early Drake is going to go to T1, but because it's so late, doesn't feel like dragon stacking is going to be as easy as it was in the previous games.
Yeah, and JDG, their eyes are just set on Ruler's inventory. They're like, we get a couple items on the Zeri, and then we will be able to take over. So the price of giving up...
He is playing Yone nice. Yes, he is. Zeus is a Yone player.
Stop any stacking that T1 start early.
And while in the previous game, T1 had some
hello.
team fight execution. And do need that to lock down
3
this
to
area.
1. 3 to 1.
To have to rely on these flawless
Fucking.
engages. You want to be able to play things a bit more.
Look at this Zeus gameplay though. Honestly, Yone smurfing.
Under his belt. Because we talk about the threat of JDG. They absorb your engage, they re-engage. That's Zeri in a nutshell. You go in on her, you don't kill her, she pushes ult, she kills your entire team.
And a really big thing for T1, I think, is trying to get someone inside lane ahead, and that's why so much attention has been paid towards Zeus.
That's disgusting.
Because if he is unmatched inside, it gives you a pressure point to try and draw apart JDG.
Disgusting.
In the mid to late game, no one
Hey?
will be able to match this Yone in the 1v1.
Yeah, absolutely. Yone's fucking clean as fuck. Zeus is.
Able to maintain control of the game, get early objectives.
Zeus is so clean on
T1 is
him.
going to be stuck trying to 5v5, trying to actually contest for some of these dragons, some of these barons, and it'll make it a relatively straightforward
Yeah.
for JDG. Again, particularly with
Dude,
Nine on Orianna.
I was just saying earlier before, by the way, like in game 3, I was like, I want Guma to have an impact, and I referenced the Baron steals as Varus. Right, and then he pulled out Varus. Yeah.
Perfectly constructed comp here for the way that JDG like to play around
Look, they're fucking stacking it. They know. They're like, yeah, yeah. Dude, Bard ults this. He's just ult. Bard ult.
Thinking about it, that's going to be
Ah.
Now, Zeus obviously pretty favored in the one.
Yeah, I agree, Jen. Reported and fired.
Trade, but hasn't been able to break
Yeah,
that.
I do say that.
Easier once he completes that first item. Luden's now completed for Faker. The crown for Knight again, aware that he needs to survive on side lane, potentially.
No, true,
against someone
true.
as lethal as the Yone.
And yeah, facing Yone in the side lane is just.
I also really
It does take away
have to question Oriana's crown build.
Zeus, he needs to play this aggressive, and you see again we've talked about
I
still remains true. There is so much
don't
attention
know
from
if
everyone just to try and ensure that this Yone can get to a decent state in the game. I don't know if it's going to be enough though. Herald is going to be
Yeah, I don't-
about 35 seconds, and I would expect both teams.
I don't know if I don't like it more than
opportunity to get rid of Ruler even
like
further
Leandri
ahead, break
Zonya's.
open that mid lane turret in particular. For T1, maybe that's the break that Zeus has been looking for.
Looking for that Anglos carry again, just continues to be a nuisance here. Magical Journey takes him out to safety. Gumishi just going to catch the wave in mid lane. So you have the priority here first. A minute and 30 seconds left on the Drake. Yes, 10 seconds left on the second.
By the way, we're yet to have a single game of Ori at Worlds where they've built Seraphs. Not one. And it's the highest, win rate second item for Ori.
Constantly moving in, getting some turret plate money for himself, getting that pressure.
But the
down
thing
towards
is, this is the thing to, this is, yeah, probably not because I'll stop watching, but the thing is to remember, just because they are pro players doesn't necessarily mean that they instantly draft and build the best builds, like, just because of that, you know what I mean? Like, one does not equate with the other. Like, you can be a pro player and still not have, like, the best build pass. In fact, it's actually quite common. Oh yeah, agreed.
And Kanavi does not die in those moments. Missing, backing him up. They get the Herald again for the
Phase- Yes, I do remember Faker took Cassiopeia crown and it was. That was so fucking troll.
Only 14 seconds, and T1 are trying to reset in time for it.
You want 0-3 with crown, yeah. Yeah, I do remember that. That was fucking troll. Disgusting, Faker. Dirty inter.
Teleport advantage if
Just kidding.
Zeus
Love
can
you, Faker.
either get some space away from 369 or even go back to base.
Ooh, carry it with that quick as fuck tunnel.
Down to the dragon fight and kind of sacrifice the push on top in exchange.
Yeah, dude, EU is... EU West even, especially, high Elo is...
The towers to immune them and immune the charge and nullify most of the effect.
Yeah, 5 seconds till that ult is available for Keria. Varus ult already available. Kanavi goes
Yeah, it's actually fucking nuts. They're like GM plus is their GM plus is wild.
Yeah, but not the good kind of magic. And even though Kanavi is able to stay alive, that is a lot of health gone for the jungler, and T1 immediately gonna try and capitalize.
Navi starting to heal up, has the red buff
And they
ticking.
can't contest.
There's no
Nah,
room
yeah.
for JDG to contest
I
this
don't, I
one.
don't
The
think.
Herald gonna be
Okay,
immediately
T1 do
charged.
drag.
Darius still has the ulti.
Defend tower.
Deny
Defend
the
tower.
charge, but JDG barreling in. A lot of members here might be able to break the tower anyway. Still, they're gonna break it. 369 caught up. Gumayushi, can he go in for the counter engage? The flash out. Carry a flash.
Yeah, you reckon the Zeri goes hard?
On the flank. Herald's still there. Void Remora still there. Zayas
Oh, nice Yone engage. Not enough though. No one follows up there. That's the issue. Oh yeah, see, oh they reply. Okay, Guma pretty big. 1 for 1. The flush drag. That's something. No, I was talking to Jen and hanging out with her. Yeah, okay.
And this is reminiscent
Yeah,
of
yeah.
game number 3. Neither of these teams are giving up anything for free, and after the charge is denied, it's Zayas going in aggressive, but this is an Orianna that actually does have the crown, and missing has his defensive cooldowns as well. Is able to wild growth himself, and then the shockwave, it looks like the fight is turned for JDG, but it's not enough for Zayas.
Zayas running, has no fate sealed. Still a big threat in the 1v1 with the rest of the team now on the way. Looks like Hullbreaker will be the second item choice for Zayas, so focusing on that side lane.
Kanavi's had some wild clicks so far in this game. The magical trigger, and then also the
Lost Lulu
crystal
ult.
there going in.
That was very close to being like the worst click of the tournament. But he lives somehow.
It's fine. He's okay.
It's fine. We learned.
This is not just your average silver fucking Zeri. This is ruler.
Before she eventually has to go down.
All right, well, we do have.
This is arguably the best ADC in the world.
Level 11 Zeri ruler. Now that is
Guma.
a bit scary for T1. They have to give preference on the map right now to wherever ruler.
I mean, that's why it's arguably.
JDG. The chase down potential of this champion, if you make a mistake, is going to be too much.
Way
Yep.
too much. Yeah,
Elk has been going pretty nuts.
Get out and enter in a team fight, and it is
Are we talking about right now though? Because I think if we talk about right now, that's a better option. If we say all time, the conversation becomes way more fucking difficult.
It was Knight and
But
Ruler together that were able to deny that crucial 5th game.
I think right.
With an absolutely heroic play, which didn't involve
Uzi.
Zeri, but did involve Knights or
Yeah. I think he came back at the start after his health issues.
They are clearly trying to leverage this as much as they can. But is JDG
Got a lot of health issues.
And even in some of these team fights here, Zave's in a position.
But I would say right now, like as of like this current world's ruler is the #1 ADC.
This is a defensive Aatrox. This is the Gore Drinker Sterix, tankier version of it, not the lethality that we have been seeing. Whereas Zeus here will have big damage output.
Exactly, exactly.
On display in the last one.
Yeah, as long as he can stack up that Q.
Yep.
Should be able to find backline access when combined with the soul.
Exactly.
Fate Seal, the ultimate, and
It very, very much facilitates him. It facilitates him really well.
Carry a caught out, no magical journey available. Ruler walks in, just gets a freebie.
Knight serves up Ruler some extra gold on a silver platter.
And now JDG just walking in, looking to take tier 2. Boom is here, but what is he going to get done? Now trying to lock them up, has flash out to safety, owner buying.
I mean, it's hard to say. Like last year, a lot of people argued for Deft. You know what I mean? Like I think it's just who's feeling it. You know. I think right now in this tournament, Ruler is playing phenomenally, but he also has a phenomenal like team. Yeah.
As they are able to collapse onto Kanavi there, and I think that is big. Could have been an opportunity for JDD to try and get more. Yeah, what is T1 going to do? They do have a
they have a Yone in a forest. They have a
There's,
Yone in
yeah,
a forest.
there's a reason they nerfed it right after this patch.
JDG have zero vision. They have zero way into the pit. They have zero tools to get on top of them quickly. T1 are determined to take the objective. It's getting lower and lower.
Shockwave. Oh, they actually get out. I fucking hate how the tooltip does that. It looks like it's up, and then it's not up, and then they put a little 10-second timer on it or whatever to like indicate that it's not up. But like the picture is clearly fully colored. Also, another like little nitpick Yeah, T1 got it. I genuinely think the Korean Observer.
And that's the thing. As much as we talk about not being able to give JDG an inch because they're so proficient in the late game, the same is true of T1 around Baron. If there is any team that will go for this objective at a moment's notice, it is this T1 lineup. But JDG know they have priority access to the pit.
The Korean Observers, like from like play-ins to the end of Swiss, I think is so much better. Like just from watching like Swiss into quarters, the Korean Observers are fucking like phenomenally better, man. Fakey just got Kanavi. Ooh! Good snipe, Guma. Dude, but yeah. I think the Riot employed observers, or like Riot observers, or whatever the fuck it is that's doing quarters, has nothing on fucking Johan, the Korean observer. Like they won for LCK. It's fucking so much better. Like the Korean observer just nails the fucking camera work on every fucking hype moment. I was watching last night's fucking Worlds Game 5. A literal game-ending team fight was happening at Dragon, and we were watching a Baron replay and missed like 70% of it.
Combo arrow with owner to be able to secure it. Guma at Worlds has been able to steal objectives, and he's able to secure them with his team. Faker goes in for the ultimate, which gets Knight's stasis here, and then Knight has to flash Zeus's ultimate that was over the top. Then Zeus just continues back up to the top side of the team right where owner lived.
The lineup is perfect there. They've locked up Ruler. That's all that they need. Zeus now stepping in. Zeus desperate to get the Q3, but he cannot find the angle. Ruler now retreating. T1, will they go for more? Flashing from owner. Kanavi now in trouble. Wild
Come on, T1. Bro, T1's fucking going to the grand final, son. T1 is a winner, motherfucking Worlds.
Dragon wasn't there.
The Baron now just times out. Kanavi.
No, they can't end. They can't end. They can't end.
But T1 with lightning quick speed.
Oh, dude, honestly, I don't give a fuck. T1's winning Worlds.
Baker now 5 kills to his name on the Azir, collecting heads. Ruler jumps through the wall.
If it went to Game 5, it goes to Game 5. It is what it is. But it's not going to Game 5.
And T1 swarm on them. Gumayushi hits his ulti there onto Kanavi. They chase him down because Ruler had been chased out with so little health. They pick up.
You know what I'm gonna be hyped for if T1 does win? I've mentioned that once or twice. But the top lane matchup of Zeus versus the Shy is going to be tremendous. Dude, and they have such a similar champ pool as well. Like, oh, it's gonna be so fun. I cannot wait to see Aatrox like match up in between those two people. Yeah, like that's gonna be fucking insane. They banned it last game and they won. Yeah. Imagine having to ban Ashe. This was before the Bard buffs. This was before the Bard buffs.
Giving them a single moment to breathe, a moment to relax. Ruler clearing the wave as best he can. Guma getting stronger and stronger. The attack speed bar starting to hit like a truck, shredding through the tower slowly but surely. Faker on the flank.
And the big thing is, Ruler's flash cooldown, which I think is going to be an absolutely pivotal summoner, will not be up for when the dragon spawns. There is a window here for T1 where they can all in on this dragon, try and make sure that
it's confirmation bias.
Be able to get away, Eskasazi, from the engage, from Zeus. Gumayushi also finishing wit's end. Built like this on it doesn't skill nearly as well as some of the more AP or crit focused builds, but right now you are dishing out so much damage.
T1
Yeah.
They've been faced with
Glenn
the
is immune.
LPL gauntlets. They took down BLG in the Swiss stage. They took down LNG in the quarterfinals. Looking at JDG here, can they do it?
Weibo waiting for them in the finals. Kanavi taking the buff. Tension on each and every play that JDG are going to try to go for at this stage of the game. They cannot afford any more slip-ups, any more mistakes to be caught out. And it's so hard now because Carrier can just fish with Bard ults. T1 have the advantage. A massive gold lead, 3 Drakes backing them up, 4 seconds to the Baron, 6 to the Ocean Soul. JDG have to be careful.
Zeus coming up the river here.
JDG has to be perfect.
He's going to start up the dragon himself.
Kanavi getting chunked away. Zeus can start this one, draw the attention of JDG. They're forced to respond. They
The
can't
thing
afford to
is,
lose the
but
soul.
you, not that it matters too much, but Gil's playing it in norms.
Eyes on the shockwave of Knight. Kanavi stepping in, flash to the side from Faker. At the cost of very little. Owner walking forward, but Faker now dominating! Kanavi! A massive mistake!
And obviously, norms and rank is still league, so it's like much more like this. But yeah, just something to note. PayPal received. Brother Kanavi, thank you. Brother Kanavi, we love you.
Unexpected. They're going to get Soul. They're going to get Baron. Run from it. Dread it. T1 are inevitable. Faker will come for the final spot. T1 will get the Baron. They will get the
Dude, I am so fucking happy right now.
One last fight in them, and then a few more after that, and they want to claw their way back into this game, but it all falls apart. A single mistake, a single moment where Kanavi messes up, costs JDG so much.
He tries to get the W knockup on
They can, they can.
Flashes it to the side and then chops him down, and that is the signal for T1. They go all in. Carrier onto Ruler, Ruler flashing then onto Gumayushi, but Guma pops him.
And it's the player on T1 that had the worst international debut in 2022.
You see that grin? He knows it. He knows it. Look at that. Look at that. Dude, brother 369, brother Kanavi.
Are the best bot lane. He is looking to prove it as he breaks the back of each and every LPL AD carry.
Gumayushi also said, when questioned, how will you stop Ruler? I won't. I will crush him. And he just did.
And now, crucially, Ruler doesn't have his flash available. Knight doesn't have his flash available. Just shy of death cap. No real power there for the Orianna. Such a defensive build. I don't know if they're going to have the damage, particularly with Ocean Soul.
Ocean Soul Zeus on the side lane. Can't be stopped. He can be slowed, but he cannot be stopped without more members there. 369 will not be enough. JDG know that that's a losing prospect on the top side, so instead they will focus on the bottom side, but this inhibitor will be a continuous weak point. 369 finding the lockup. Zeus snapping back with the Soul unbound. Will just break the inhibitor. He knows what he's here for. It is slow. It is controlled. It is diligence. The hype moment over for a moment as Kanavi weaves in and out of the exchange, looking for a bit of redemption for himself. T1, explosive fight after explosive fight has put them in a position to close this out cleanly, clinically. Death by 1,000 cuts for JDG.
So much riding on these last minutes. JDG trying to defend their
League of Legends fact. I'll give you a League of Legends fact. Faker is the motherfucking GOAT. Alright, Faker is the greatest of all time. There is a League of Legends fact. T1 Faker is the best player of all time. How many worlds left? Who wins, who loses? If T1 wins this game, like if they win right now, which it looks like they're about to, then there's one more game next Sunday, the Grand Finals. T1 has done it. They have won it. They are going to the Grand Finals. It is game over. Goodbye. Thank you. The Golden Road is done. T1 versus Weibo in the finals. We've fucking done it, boys. Back-to-back Grand Finals. Which one? By who? By Weibo? Yeah, it was 3-2, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Dude, and that was against JDG. And that was actually T1's toughest game, because they 3-0'd their quarters, and then 2-0'd their game to get into quarters.
Again at Worlds, again this year, and now they get another opportunity.
And for Faker to beat Ruler here, to go on to the finals in front of a home crowd, to return to Seoul, to return to the final stage.
T1 made it to the grand finals.
Tumultuous summer, where they looked
They are next Sunday is the very last like series. It's T1 versus Weibo Gaming in the grand finals next Sunday, 7 PM, and then that's it. That's the last match of the year. So this was the last semi-finals. That's over. T1 won. It's very good.
So crazy to hear from the interviews from some of these T1 players about the possibility of the roster not sticking together as well. But what a way to go out if they do. A finals placement again here at Worlds. Another chance.
And it showcases again why the Golden Road is such an elusive goal. Because the meta mid-tournament has shifted so much, and it's why so many teams have fallen short, because the amount of depth you need to have is almost impossible to ask from any team.
You need to have the depth, and you need to show up each and every day. If you slip up one day in the bracket stage, your entire year ends. And that was what it was. And you know, hearts out to the side of JDG to Kanavi, who will be kicking himself for the rest of his life about the mistakes that he made in that game. That is horrifying, but also incredible. That is the high and low of this sport. And today, T1 get to live on that high. Faker gets to live on that high. They are moments, series, 5 games away from lifting the Summoners Cup. And it's incredible to see how no matter how many times they're doubted or counted out, they just keep coming back.
And how T1, as you said, have shifted the meta themselves. Moved it towards these bottom lane picks. Zeus here even pulling out his Yone. Such a huge influence from the top side. And look at
Second.
that,
Yeah.
the passion.
So, yeah, Weibo's 4th, T1's 2nd.
Unmatched, truly.
I mean,
You can feel it in the stadium. All of Korea behind T1. It's crazy. It's vibrating in here.
Yeah, and we're gearing up for an interview in a few moments, but in the meantime, I mean, just appreciating this moment that, again, we were so close to 4 LPL teams. T1 defied expectations.
Faker said, not in my house.
Not in my house. LNG, the favorites in that series. T1 struck them down pretty effortlessly, showing us a new meta, built on the backs of some previous...
Oh, well fucking done, boys. Well done.
Even in the mid to late game fights, we saw them show up clutch to bring it home for Korea and for T1 fans everywhere.
It's a culmination as well of the development that this roster has seen over the last 2 years. One of their biggest criticisms, and
Spectacularly
I don't think it's
well
fair to
done.
just point fingers at draft. I think that there is so much more that goes into a game of League of Legends, but it's undeniable that T1 have not been able in crucial games consistently to find the angles, and whether they are able to actually make it happen until the end. that
Yeah,
remains to be seen.
I don't know, man. Knight's a pretty fucking fantastic mid laner, and I didn't see it.
Also, one of the big advantages they had today, this Yone coming out, even though we've seen Zeus play.
Yeah,
before,
I don't think Shahu's that good.
And I think the other person that you saw in the previous...
Like, I don't put him up there with like Knight, Scout, Faker, Chovy. Like he doesn't even make it to my top 5, to be honest.
This is a guy who started his career talking a lot of smack and not being able to back it up. Now he's regained that confidence to talk trash heading into a series and to back it up. We saw it against Gala, the 1v1 in bot lane of Felius versus Vars. We saw it in that fight as well, taking out Zeri. Vars, a powerful...
They will never sub out Faker.
Just playing it to perfection in those final moments.
It was perfect. Ruler literally
Never in a million years will they sub Faker.
stood his ground and popped him.
It literally will not happen.
For this T1 team, the smiles on their faces, and you know they truly appreciate it because they have been so close and not been able to.
It will not.
There we go.
If there's any player on that team that isn't gonna get subbed, it's gonna be Faker.
Guys, we're here joined by Zeus, owner on the side of T1 after taking down JDG in the semifinals.
They will not ever sub him.
Made it back to Worlds final.
They will not do it. They will not sub him. Faker was off on a wrist injury for 5 weeks, and they lost every single game in regular season. He came back, and the only game they've lost since then was the Gen G game at Worlds. That was it. Out of their last 11 games, they've lost 1 with Faker back.
Everyone,
They will not sub him.
So I was a little bit nervous going into the series as well. I'm so happy that we were able to actually pull off the performance that we were looking forward to, and I'm happy with our performance in general, so I'm just so glad at the moment. Zeus, you used to play together with Knavi Ruler for the Asian Games. Why did you focus the most? They were having a great performance so far, so I was really afraid going up against them today. But I don't know.
I don't think so.
I just did my best, and I'm so happy that we won. Owner, today, you were the one opening team fights every single time. Is there any goal you have in mind right now? I think so far I played a very supported pick such as Rel, I kind of got sick of it. So maybe at finals, I might be able to play something different, something better. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the right moment, but I want to say Rel is also a really good pick. Zeus, now you are going up against Weibo Gaming, waiting for you at finals. What are you looking forward to the most going up against the Shy on the top lane?
I'll send the trucks.
We actually had a jersey exchange together, so.
Alright, that's gonna be it for me for the stream for tonight. I just wanted to stream the semi-finals. Dude, it doesn't matter. Like we won. T1 won. T1 is going to fucking grand finals. Like we've made it. We've made it. You know what I mean? Like T1 is going to the finals. We fucking made it to the grand finals. The whole year. Like it's been full on. Like last year we made it to grand finals. So many people said they had such a hard run. They had to beat LNG, China's second team. Then they had to beat JDG, the #1 rated team in the world, who was expected to win everything. Everyone's like T1 has the hardest road, and then they've won. They beat them last weekend. They beat them tonight. We're in the grand finals. God fucking damn it, we're winning next weekend. I will be live again tomorrow, in the afternoon, normal time, like 4 till like 12. And it'll be like regular schedule as normal through the week. And then we'll be doing like, ranked and stuff like that. Should be good, so I will see you all then. Thank you, Midnight, for coming in and hanging out. Hopefully you're sleeping well.
I mean, you cannot question how much it means to him. You saw the celebrations when T1 took down LNG. You can see how moved Castrojun is, how much he puts his heart and soul into this game. You can see it on his face when he's doing the opening. You can see it on his face when he's doing the intros. And seeing him move to tears makes me emotional.
Yeah, we all know how it feels, right?
We do. It's the love for the game. It's the love for the region. A man who has dedicated himself to the LCK. And it's a special moment for him and all the LCK fans today.
And the fans were chanting his name
Too good.
even when he was signing off. It's wonderful.
But yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow. Thank you, Midnight, for hanging out. Thank you, Musket, for hanging out as well. Always cool to have you in here tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed the semis. Hopefully you enjoyed the semis. I'll see you tomorrow. We do have the grand finals next weekend to wrap it all up. So I will see you all. I'll see you all tomorrow.